come.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Today is Monday, October the 9th, 10:05, my time. What's going on to the people that's in the bushes, that's on the mountaintop, that are in the club who do not like to come down and speak? I see y'all, I'm waving. Yeah. So let's see who in the chat. Hey, Shooter. What's going on, big old handsome? Six Dub, my baby daddy. What's going on? So y'all, it's just breakfast. I just wanted to chill with everybody. Hey, pretty problem. Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Just getting a little, little something in. A little talk on. That's all. Tangy, hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. It's nothing. Special that I want to talk about. It's breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Got me a little Burger King and my coffee, and I just said, you know what? I'm off today. I'm just gonna go live. And we just gonna, breakfast time. It just talk, you know, no drama, no bullshit. But I tell you this, it has been some bullshit in these YouTube streets, y'all. Excuse me, it's too early to be cursing. Let me rewind. It been some YouTube mess this weekend, and I'm so over it, y'all. Hey, YNFL. Hey, little bro. What's up, handsome? I'm just so over it, y'all. It's too much. It's too much. I and I always say this, that I'm convinced, and I'm really, really convinced at this point, that half of YouTube is made for mental illness, because the bull that's going around is definitely giving me mental illness type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just can't go to no good ass uh channel just to get your relax on and just talk and just have a good. You can't. And I realized that. Hey, the creator. How are you? Handsome. No, but I'm being dead. I'm being serious, y'all. It's really no place to go. Yes, big O, I did. I most definitely got you some right here, hot and ready. I mean, it's like everybody channel you go to, everybody. That's why we, the TD4L, we created our own sector. This is the safe haven sector. Cause you can't, you just can't go chill in the chat no more. You can't. You cannot. This weekend was just, I mean, when I tell y'all I was listening in this weekend was just too much for me. Too much. It's too much bullying on here. Everybody want to be better than everybody. Everybody want to give people ultimatum. It's like you try to be cool with one person, then you go to. Let me tell you something. I am so cool with a lot of people, and I like a lot of people. I like going in their chat. I do. I don't have no problem, but it's like every person that you go to, somebody got a problem with them. Everybody. Everybody. And that's so sad. And you, as the individual, don't want to be a part of that. I'm losing my voice, y'all. But you don't want to be a part of that because you're so cool with everybody. Like you in neutral. But people want to give you ultimatum. Why I gotta have an ultimatum of who I want to chill with or who I want to talk with, who I want to be around? Why I gotta have an ultimatum? Why I gotta go into this chat and the person that I'm cool with, and I'm cool with that person, but they talk about the person that I'm cool with. Everybody's talking about everybody. And everybody's trying, and then you know what, as the subs, and they want to try to pull you this way and that way. Oh, you don't you if you rocking with me, you can't be over there into certain people chat, and you don't can't go over there because you rock with me. No, I rock with everybody. Your problem is not my problem. Who I talk to is who I talk to. Who I chill, who channel I chill in is who channel I chill in. Period. You can't tell me where to go. You can't tell me who I can have membership with. You can't tell me who I can spend my hard-earned money with. You can't tell me those type of things. And people on here are literally giving these subs ultimatums. I'm a grown ass woman. Y'all are grown ass people. Ain't nobody on this YouTube can tell you anything about who you can chill with, who you can talk to. But the drama is beneath me now. It's truly beneath me now. It's too much. It's definitely too much. Let me give shout out to those who ain't here. Let me see who done came up in here, just snuck up on me like that. Let me go up. Okay, same people. Okay. Um, legit money. Hey, handsome. What's going on? How are you this morning? Roasted toast. Guess what? I need you. I need you, roasted toast. Hey, handsome. Hey, Sarge. Hey, Sarge. Hey, handsome. Um, I need you, Roasted Toast. We got to talk behind the scenes. I need you. Hey, Rudy. Hey, beautiful. Blue Moon Goddess. Hey, my sis. What's going on? My beautiful sis. Y'all, bear with me. But yeah. But it's too much. I mean, it's just too much. I'm getting to the point, y'all. I mean, I'm literally getting to the point. Honestly. Honestly. I'm getting to the point. I don't even want to do YouTube no more. I'm for real. I am so for real. I think if I stop doing YouTube, I'm just gonna come on and come on my chat and just chat for a little while and get off. I don't. It's getting to that point. Hey, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, and I don't want to say I dislike anybody because I don't. I don't. I like being in Mink chat. I like being in Queen 88 chat. I like being in K Kira chat. 350, I mean 357 Broadway chat. I love being in everybody's chat. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just thank you, Tan. And that's why I wanted to create my page for everybody to be able to come and enjoy. And then don't get me wrong, there are positive other channels like Miss Parker. I love being over there in her chat. TT, Transparent Talk. Love being over there. Of course, my family, the TD4L. But I think I'm gonna eliminate myself from being in other people's chat. And if that mean me losing subs, then so be it. Because I really can't deal with a lot of stuff that is being out here. The South Memphis show. Hey, love, how are you? But I mean, but if I have to, you know, if I that's what I have to do, then that's what I have to do because it's too much. It's too much. Every day, every day that you come on YouTube and go to somebody's channel, it's to the point that they are disrespectful, making people lose their jobs, getting people locked up, getting people kids taken away. For what? This is entertainment. But it don't got beyond. YouTube has literally got beyond that. Doxing, all that. Unbelievable stuff. Then you got people on here that don't want to support other people because they want everything to themselves. And you know what, Blue Moon? I've been noticing that too. Because y'all really haven't been on. You know, I've been noticing that. A lot of people is choosing to pull away because it's too much. Thank you, Desal. Y'all, my voice is raspy this morning. Thank you for showing me the love, because that's all I want. Show me a little love, hit a little like, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I just got membership. Join the Safe Haven. Maury got her channel over there. You know what I'm saying? You pop your shit off over there. Over here, we talk about do grown folk talks over here. You know what I'm saying? But it's just getting to the point. It's just too much. And I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. And like I said, I rock out with a lot of people. I see different stuff in different people. But it's like I can't now. It's like I can't stay in your chat that long because your chat will go one way, then next thing you know, the disrespect come in. And that means I gotta move around. Thank you, Sarge. Fake friends, fake beef. You so obsessed with this little red look. Why? That you will get out your body the way that you do against the next person, calling people family. Hey yo yo, hey beautiful C's. What's going on, beautiful? STL. Hey my love, how are you? Welcome. But you want to come on here and try to get some positive stuff going on, and you can't because it's too much. Every person that's beefing with each other, they are unique in different ways. That's why certain people rock with certain people. Y'all on here, no, hold up, back it up, rewind. I didn't mean to say y'all. Some people on here is taking this shit too far. Way too far. Way too far. Way too far. Like again, I like Cooling because she has a unique way about herself. I like Mink because she has a unique way about herself. I like Room Shaker. She has a unique way about herself. Queen 88, Kakira, Gigi with the juice. All these people, their stuff is going on and people are talking, but they got different things and different unique ways about them. So why? Because because of the fact if Mink got a problem with Cooling, why should I be mad at Cooling and why should I be mad at Mink? That's their beef, not Renee's beef. 88 got beef with everybody, but that's neither here or there. But why should I stop talking to her or rocking out with her because she got beef with everybody? Everybody grown. Do y'all not understand? If you allow YouTube to enter into your personal life, you the one with the problem. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. You the one with the problem because you're not strong enough to know that this right here is an app. Hey, Room Shaker, beautiful. I just mentioned your name, beautiful. This here is an app. And when you cut this bitch off, everybody's cut off. You can do that. When somebody get into your life and do something that they ain't got no business doing or saying anything, you can cut them off. You don't have to talk to them when you're not on here. Even if you're talking to them on here, you don't have to. People don't understand personal shit is personal shit. And your personal shit need to be in your own life, not on here. Cause it's sad that people have to do no. Because I'm trying to make sure I say the right thing because I don't want to be disrespectful, which I can if I want to, because I'm grown 52 years old. But I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody because I get along with everybody. I get along with everybody. And I don't want nobody to tell me who I can talk to. All right, Miss Parker. Don't forget Wednesday, Miss Parker. Wednesday, baby. The round table. Hey, James. Hey, handsome. But you're not gonna tell me who I can be with, who I can talk to, but see, anything that goes on about yourself and it get on this yellow, I mean this red why? It's your fault. You cannot blame the next person because it's your fault when you give your information to other people, when you allow other people to come into your space. When you allow, no, nothing wrong, Room Shaker. I was just using you as an example. When you bring another, hey Bookie, hey my Bookie. Let me drop my link because I know my Bookie gonna pull up. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, when you allow other people into your space, you can't blame nobody but yourself. Because you mean to tell me, hey Don Play Handsome, you mean to tell me you as yourself allow yourself to get on here to let somebody that lives on the other side of the world control you or upset you or get you out your body like that? Once again, I used to say when I used to get into with people, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is the God honest truth, y'all. I'm scratching with this person. Y'all can't see me. I'm sitting the fuck back here laughing my fucking ass off. You think I'm about to literally run my blood pressure up for somebody that I don't know? You think I'm finna sit up here and have a heart attack for somebody that I don't know? Hell no. Y'all not that important to me like that. To stress me the fuck out like that. Hell no. Why I'm gonna get upset about something you don't said about me that you really don't know me? Never seen me. But why I'm gonna get so upset at you because of what you say? When I can just simply just cut this bitch off and go on by my day. Go spend some time with my kids. Go to the stores. You think I'm truly just gonna just take my time out of my day to be that upset about somebody that I don't know? That don't know me? That ain't called Miss Renee? Do you want me to pay a light bill? Oh, Miss Renee, do you want me to bring some food to your house? Do you think anybody on here is that important to my life that I'm going to stress out like that? And I keep saying this over and over again. They talked about Jesus Christ, and look. People gon' do you honestly think you gonna get loyalty out of anybody off of here? Hold up, wait, rewind. Because there are some people on here that are truly loyalty. Hey, Suge. Hey, my beautiful baby. You're gonna get there are some people on here that you're gonna get loyalty. Yes, there's some people that are gonna ride with you. And there's some people in here you could tell your business to that you don't have to worry about it getting out. But the thing about it is, you gotta search them mug out. Yeah, you gotta search them out. It's so bad on here that means you talk to somebody that you may have called them and say to them that you really do need somebody to talk to, and you call them, but you gotta wonder, am I being recorded? Hell yeah, your ass being recorded. Cause as soon as your ass fuck up, I got receipts. That's what they say. Mm. Y'all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So you mean tell me I'm telling you my business? I'm telling you how what I got going on in my life because I feel like I can trust you. I feel like I can trust you. But you recorded me? You got the recordings going on. You got the receipts going on. Nobody is nobody's friend on this bitch. And I'm just keeping it fucking 100. I'm just keeping it 100. Ain't nobody nobody's friend. In the B sector, D sector, fuck sector, mo sector, dog sector, whatever sector the fuck you in, ain't nobody loyalty. Because if anybody was loyalty to anybody, all this bullshit that's going on YouTube won't be going on. It won't be going on. Oh, I'm just gonna fuck with you because that's what I want to do. Yeah. I'm gonna get out here and make you look stupid. Because that's what I want to do. Oh, I'm gonna make you look stupid because maybe you don't say something that really don't touch me and don't piss me the fuck off. So now I'm gonna go get on here and make you look stupid. Let's go, big O. I'm loyalty to pay my myself. Huh? Do I trust my TD4 FM? Yes, the fuck I do. I do. Do I trust Brenda? Hell, fuck yeah, I trust Brenda. Because me and Brenda have had some conversation. Oh, we are past YouTube. Miss T, past YouTube. It's certain one. Do you that on here? You think that I would literally give them my life? I will because you know because they're you. Such a fucking lady. These are people I talk to. I could talk to every day. I have sat and told my business to people, to these people. Not one time have my business came on this app. That's why I keep it all in the chat behind the scene. I always go bad. And it do legit, man. It goes bad. It goes bad. So and this is my thing. When you're noticed, you're some people. You mean to tell me you can't read a person? Hmm? You mean to tell me you cannot read a person? So if I'm going to Brenda and I know Brenda runs her fucking mouth, I go to Brenda. I'm gonna tell Brenda my business, and I know Brenda is a shit starter, and I know Brenda reputation on here. You think I'm gonna tell her my business so that she can have something on me to put out here on this YouTube? Which I wouldn't give a fuck because at the end of the day, nobody on here fuck or feed me. You gotta know who you can trust, and it's always it's the signs be there because you already know Brenda out here telling these damn spreading shit, doing shit she ain't got no business telling shit on everybody, showing receipts on everybody. So my dumb ass gonna come up and befriend her to tell her my business so I could get so she could knowing that she gonna go on YouTube and tell shit. You can't blame nobody but yourself. You put your own shit out there. Now, as far as the doxing go, why be mad about it? Hmm? Why be mad about it? Because somebody go on an app that you can go on. Hell, I just found out I could go on and dox somebody. Use the app that matter of fact, the best app to use is been something that catfish use. Mm-hmm. You could take a picture and find out and put it in it and find out anything you want. But why you gonna be mad about somebody doxing you because they telling your business that's already on the internet? Because if you couldn't get it, it wouldn't be on the internet. So why be upset because they don't win and pull some shit on you? Don't pull your life up. What? Don't pull your house up. If you were ashamed about your house, that means you will move around. You would go and get you a new house if you feel some type of way about. But some people might not can't move like that. Some people can't move into a 200,000, 300,000, 100,000 house. Hey, boss lady. Hey, beautiful. Hey, my beautiful. But some people can't afford it. What the fuck is wrong with an apartment? What is wrong with somebody living in an apartment? Some people don't want to have a house. Some people may have kids. I mean, may not have kids, and it's just them. So why go and get a big old house? I mean, it is what it is. You live in an apartment, you live in a house. You live in a shack, or you living in the park. Why anybody gonna be ashamed about anything that anybody tell on anybody on here? Why? If you're gonna be ashamed about it, then why you gonna be on here? Why? Y'all, now let me tell you something. When I first got my docs, when MHB docs me, y'all, I laugh. This shit was funny to me. Even to the point where he disrespected my deceased son. It was funny to me. Because you know why? My baby's laying down in a nice ass casket in the ground, and he's not here. So because somebody decide to pull him up or pull my deceased sister up, then I'm gonna be mad about that. You don't know where they buried at. You don't know me like that. So why am I gonna get upset with you? At the time, I was loving going after him. I was loving, him talking. What? Because you decide that you're gonna tell somebody that you're gonna wipe your ass with my deceased son picture on a t-shirt. I'm gonna be mad. That's your ass that's gonna have scratches and shit. You want to take a t-shirt and wipe your ass. That's on you. And that's how I felt about it. That's why I never could get upset about the fact because he doxed me. What? Because you want to know my name? I didn't care. I could tell you my name. I don't have no problem. I could tell you my name. I could tell you my address. I could tell you what kind of house. I don't have no problem showing you my house. I don't have no problem. None of that. So because of the fact that you decide that you're gonna dox me and tell what my police record, I don't have one. No more than a speeding ticket. Oh no, hold up. I got simple assault on there. But I'm gonna be shamed. Because if I'm gonna be shamed, then I would have never did what I did and would have never got no record, then nobody would know nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be ashamed of what you did. Could have been in the past. So what? It's in the past. You did it. It's over with. Because somebody decide they want to come up here and tell address or tell what job you at or tell you what kind of house you living in. The disrespect to me is when they call your job, call your family. Hey, Mama Joni. Hey, my big sis. That's where the disrespect come in for me. Then you taking, but then you know what? I'm not gonna really get too mad about it because you call my family, they're gonna cuss your ass out for one. And for two, that's your dumb ass. What can you say to whoever you calling to talk about me? To say anything about me? Ah, it's a laugh. Hey Joe. Hey handsome. Yeah. So what am I? What am I gonna be mad about? Boss lady beautiful, I get it. But at the end of the day, for what? Ain't shit gonna be done. Do you not know how many people that was on that be on here that's always saying, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do paperwork. For what? For what? There's no need. The thing about it is, I tell anybody, you got my address, you pull up and make sure you make sure your head is right when you pull up. But just know when you pull up to my shit, you gonna be walking. But when you leave this bitch, you're gonna be laying the fuck out. You're gonna be laying the fuck out. Either your eyes gonna be open or your eyes gonna be closed. Your choice. However way you want it. So I'm not gonna stress because you put my address out there. Hell, I'll put it out there. I done put it out there before. Hell, I'll give you my name. So, well, you want to go look up my credit or whatever you want to do that you think that's gonna embarrass me? How am I gonna be embarrassed about something that's already on the internet? That is definitely public record. So why am I gonna be upset? I look at the shit here. It's a job doing a background check. How about that? Yeah. It ain't gonna because you dox me. It's not gonna stop my bills. It's not gonna stop me have to get up and go to work like I have to and take care of my family. Because you put that information out there about me, it's gonna not gonna stop anything. It's not. Oh, I get it, boss lady. I am too. My nice 45 is registered and willing and ready. Hmm. I'm too old to be out here trying to fight somebody. And then on top of that, dealing with the fights and stuff. Then y'all want to go and record. Y'all trying to impress somebody on the internet that you've never seen before, or you may have seen. You let somebody from the internet bring that type of drama in your life. That type of drama in your life. Is you dead serious? Is you think I'm about to get my ass up out of my comfortable house? Hell, because I might be up in here watching TV. Huh? You think I'm about to get my ass up out here to go fight somebody because they said some shit about me? That would be a no. Because they wouldn't be able to say anything if I hadn't opened up my mouth. If I would have never opened up my mouth, nobody would have never known anything about me. Had I not sat up here and tried to trust anybody, they wouldn't have known. But at the same time, when you hit that X button and the click off of your whatever you own, is it that serious that is messing up your life like that? And if it's messing up your life like that, you need to get the fuck up off of here. If you so stressed out about what somebody done said and did to you, you need to go. You need to go. It's just that plain and simple. Cause if something would have happened to you and you go in the hospital, and I pray that nobody don't get hurt on anything like that. But if you go into the hospital and you cannot get on this fucking YouTube, you've been gone for a whole week. Yeah, your name might be still rolling in the streets because how bad you don't made it out there. But at the end is it gonna heal you? Is it gonna stop you? Is it gonna stop you from waking up and getting up and doing what you gotta do because of what somebody done said about you on this YouTube? My avatar is gone. Hmm. Let me see. I see it. I see it. I might be lacking. I don't know. Stream y'all been messing up. But I'm just saying, you don't. I don't. I it's just crazy. It just it's just crazy. Not everybody's chat is just so fucked up. Everybody's chat is fucked up. Everybody's chat is fucked up. And I'm keeping it 100. It's getting to the point that nobody don't want to listen to all that bullshit. I don't want to know shit about what Queen 88 got going on all the time. I don't want to know anything what Mink got going on all the time. I don't want to know what the hell going on with K Kira. I don't want to know what the hell going on with Room Shaker all the time. I just want to go over to their chat and just vibe and keep it moving. But the thing about it is now they don't took it to the point. Change my picture. Okay, let me see. It said me saying, oh, let me see, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay. But I don't want to know about it. I don't. I just want to go over there and vibe with them because that's who I like them. So, but now it's like, fuck. We talking about the same people every day. We ain't even on no new shit. You ain't on no new shit. You same people. Grow the fuck up. Simple. Straight like that. Grow up. Cause I know doggone well. Hey nephew. Hey Dan. Cause I just know your life is not that miserable that you gotta come on this bitch every day talk about the same people all the time. It can't be. It you know what? I figure it out. You know what it is? It's they trying to clout chase. They must feel that they don't do no drama, that people gonna walk away. So what if they walk away? Get on some new shit. I don't want to hear nothing about no South Dallas. I know all his business. Now, shit, I'm just learning his mom and dad name. Only thing is, I just don't have the phone number. I don't want to hear about nobody relationships that they bring. Cause you, for one, you crazy as hell. If you in a relationship and you bring it onto this YouTube, hmm, hmm. Ain't no way I'm finna bring this on the YouTube. I'm learning all your business. And I don't even know you like that. I don't even know you like that, but I know everything about you. I know how many kids you got. I know where you live at. Only thing is, I just don't know your damn social security number. Got your address. Got your real name. Got to know how many kids you got. Hell, damn near know your kid's name. It ain't that damn serious, people. Get it together. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you a parent. You ain't no damn parent. And I said it. I said it. You ain't no damn parent. You ain't no parent. Y'all don't understand. It's crazy people up on this internet. They might really don't like you like that. That might can cause some harm to your child or your children because they so mad at you. You know, we living in that time right now. You know we living in that time, right? So you do know that we living in these times like that. Where people get crazy and stalk your child because they so mad at you. You stupid Joe. Then yeah. Your child at school getting out of school because somebody on the internet that you mad with don't snatch your child up. Is it that deep? Is it that serious? Really? Y'all up here acting like y'all teenagers, high school kids. Y'all got the nerve to sit up here and call people job. Get somebody probably been on their job 10 or 15 years. And because of the fact that they decided to come hang out on the YouTube and they have beef with somebody, and somebody gets so mad to the point they call somebody's job and get them fired. Is you motherfucking crazy as fuck to sit up here? I said it, to let the internet take all your shit away from you? Is you that goddamn stupid? You gotta be. I gotta laugh at your ass. And whoever that's listening, they feel like I'm talking to you, talking to them. Damn right, I'm talking to you. You that motherfucker impressed with the goddamn YouTube that is fucking with your real life? Hmm? That you got the police, the FBI, the CPS coming to your door only for a click of a button to come up here, only to be behind an avatar? Thank you, mama. Thank you, Mama John. It's too much shit going on in the real world to be worried about what the hell these motherfuckers up on this bitch talking about. Shane Rock, hey, handsome. It's too much real shit in the real world going on with y'all sitting up here acting like dumb ass bitches. Cause I'm gonna call you a bitch. That's for the niggas and the females. Cause y'all ass up here acting fucking stupid. Acting like y'all ain't got no fucking home training. You can't have no home training. So that means that you ain't keeping your treating your kids with home training. You ain't giving your kids the tools that they need in life. Cause you up on this bitch acting stupid, worrying about what the next motherfucker got going on. But you probably one of the ones who light bill that need to be fucking paid. You one of the ones who about to get kicked out of their fucking home. You one of the ones that your kids is hungry. You one of the ones who ain't got no family members that don't want to deal with you because you messy. Not only in your real life, you messy up on here too. But you got the audacity to be up on this bitch talking about people, kids. You got to have the audacity to call people family members. You got the audacity to do all that dumb shit when you can just click the fuck off here and you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I said it. In the famous words of SD and Wop Wop, do me something. Do me something. Because the truth hurts. Only a real motherfucker only a real motherfucker that's doing some real stupid ass shit gets mad about that bullshit. Then y'all always want to talk about something. Oh, this the good one. Pull up. You know damn well ain't nobody pulling up on your ass. Cause your ass ain't gonna pull up and they ass ain't gonna pull up. Unless you're in the same city. Then only then you make that dummy move to show up. For what? For what? I can't take none of you motherfuckers on here serious. I fuck with you. I fuck with you, but I can't take you serious. Yeah, I most definitely fuck with you, but I can't take you serious because you don't show me who you really are. Hold up, rewind. Hold up, rewind. No, you probably one of the ones that's up on here that really don't got no social life in real life. So now you put that pretend mask on and you get on here and you big balling, knowing you a straight pussy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Straight pussy. Talk a good game. Talk is cheap. We already know that, right? Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Yeah. Hey, Ian Stevens. Hey, handsome. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm just not. I just can't take some of y'all serious on this bitch. I can't. I can't. Y'all don't want to support people who small channels. Y'all rather go and support the big channels because they got so much shit going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But when somebody give y'all some real ass, true ass content, y'all don't want to support them. Y'all say fuck them now. They ain't really down. But you know what? The good thing about Miss Renee, it don't even matter if you support me or not. It don't. And and this is my motto. I say this all the goddamn time. I don't care if I got one or two people up in this bitch. We just gonna get our talk on, our laugh on, and keep it moving. Period. But if you look back and you notice, the big channels are the ones that's beefing. So y'all gotta, you're the ones that beefing. Y'all gotta try to keep y'all shit up by beefing. Oh my goodness. You gotta keep your shit up by beefing. No, they don't want no content. They don't want no content. As long, I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I said this once before, and a matter of fact, I don't say it more than one time. I did a thing to see how many people that's gonna support me when I do drama. I did drama talking mad shit about somebody or whatever, and the room was my shit went up. But then when I started getting on some content, I was gonna go straight, and I'm not gonna tell y'all. I started going to the left. Because when I first started my channel was supposed to be about straight content, no drama in my channel, period, point blank. Right? So my channel started going to the left because I started doing drama. But then the shit started tiring me the fuck out. Keep going after somebody. You know, I was going to the left. I was going to the left because it's like, oh, I'm beefing. Then you say something about Miss Renee. Oh, I'm going. And everybody know one thing about me. You say something about me, I'm gonna pull up. Whether it's on your channel or anybody else's channel. Because I one thing about it, I'm a grown one, I'm gonna address you. I don't got time to be sitting in no chat typing your ass, cussing your ass out. Hell no. I'm gonna pull up on the panel and we're gonna get it done. Period. But then I started noticing that my channel was going into the direction that I said that I didn't want my channel to go into. I want to do content, stay on content, talk, talk about real life shit. I wanted my channel to be where you could come over here and you going through something that day, and you know what I'm saying, you want to get some answers and stuff like that. That's what I wanted my channel to be. That's why we created Blue Moon and Me, the safe haven. That way you can get tired of doing all that damn drama. You come over here to my channel. You go over to the Trolling Dog. You could go over to J Town on the Chocolate Factory when you want to get your music going, have some good time. Or you could go over to whoever that's starting out, Miss Parker, Transparent Tall, or whatever you could go to different channels that's lined up. But see, you gotta understand, you gotta see the line that's going on. You see the channels that's trying to get there and the channel that want to talk about real life shit. We got kids that's in this world that's missing. Okay? We got kids that's been abducted. That these parents ain't never seen these kids again. We got shit going on like with I don't do the celebrity stuff. I don't do that. But we got shit going on. You got shit going on in your own city. Yeah. So when I did my channel, and then with me, dealing with the fact of my cousin Alexis Ware, and I'm sure some of y'all have heard about Alexis Ware from Ratchet. But see, my thing of it, when I got ready, when I wanted to do about my cousin, I couldn't do it because Ratchet had already fucked it up and put lies and all that. So I said I was gonna. The family, we already going through some bullshit. We already, because we don't know where she at. So why I never touched on it. Because for one, it's real personal. And Two, yes, the internet can help you out and you can get some good leads. But when you got somebody, taunting you what you got going on in your life. So I moved on, right? So then I started noticing the drama. So I started bending the drama. I'm going fuck that. Even with the fact that I went after MHB, didn't know shit about him because I'm rocking with somebody, another channel. I'm rocking with Coffee Time and Mayor. You know what I'm saying? They going after MHB. So I stick my nose in it, going. That's how I got docs. I stick my nose in it because I shouldn't have never did it, but it is what it is, and he did what he did. But then I was like, okay, now I'm on this beeping shit. Now I'm just going in. I'm just going. Martavia, come here for a second. Look on my computer desk and see if you see my lighter, and you can have this. You can have that. Your computer desk? Yeah. Look on my computer desk. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to this beeping thing. Then the shit just got tired. Whole year. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of the beeping. And let me do something with my channel. And noticing my channel's getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? My channel getting fucked up. Damn. Okay. Damn, my channel getting fucked up. What am I gonna do? Then I thought about it. Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not gonna sit up here and be beefing with somebody that I don't even fucking know. No, I'm not doing that shit. Don't get me wrong. I kick in, I kick out. I kick in for a little bit, but now it's just that it's so much on here, so much all the time. What the hell? What the hell am I doing that? No, you shouldn't let it. It should not. You shouldn't have no type of content in your business, your real life shit. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. And like I say, I respect everybody that's on here. I do. That's why when they get to talking about dead loved ones and kids and shit, I politely just ease myself on out the chat. I don't want to hear it because I'm a mother. I am a mother who lost her child. Okay. Hey, K Smooth. Hey, handsome. Haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But I'm a mother. I'm a victim of a mother who lost a child. Understand? My child with special needs, artistic. And for me to be in somebody's chat to say, fuck your child, fuck your dead child, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. No, I can't. I can't sit in your chat like that. I mean, even though it doesn't matter if I sit in your chat now because it wouldn't matter if I leave or not. You know what I'm saying? But I can't sit in your chat. I can't support you on that. I can't. Because I am a mother who lost a child. I am a sister who lost a sister to who got murdered by her own husband. Okay? I can't sit and hear somebody talk about somebody dead loved one because you don't know the struggle that a person done been through for you to say the dumb shit you say. You don't know what that person been through. You don't know how that person lost their loved one. Okay? So I can't sit through that. I lost my sister. Me and her went out of town for the weekend. Just before the 4th of July. Went out of town for the weekend. She dropped me off. I gave her a kiss and a hug, and I told her I'll see her later. I talked to her later on that night. Then Tuesday came in. I talked to her. And before I know, I told her I love her. As I got the last conversation, I talked to her that Tuesday, about 7. I was like, I'll call you back later. Not knowing that was the last time that I talked to my sister. The last time that I seen my sister. The last time. So you think I'm finna get up on this here platform and talk or diss anybody's family member that is passed, anybody's child that has passed, or even artistic, or even got any type of handicap? You think I'm finna sit in somebody's chat, y'all? You think I'm finna sit in somebody's chat and condone that shit? You think I'm gonna be one of those ones that hit the button of laughing at what they saying? That shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny or cute. You think I give a care what somebody say about my child? But one thing about it, and two things for sure, I'm not gonna say the shit that you said just because you said it about mine. I'm not that cold hearted. That takes a cold hearted person, and I said it. And I'm saying it. You're a cold hearted person if you can sit there and talk about any dead person or any child that special needs or any child, period, that you know nothing about. And you can sit on this platform and wish death on a child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I fuck with you. I can't fuck with you like that. Because I'm a mother. I'm a sister. I can't fuck with you like that. I can't sit in your chat and hit the laughing mojo. I can't do that emoji. I can't do that. I can't. I'm not that cold hearted. And it takes a cold hearted. It ain't no tit for tat. Oh, she said something about, or he said something about my child. Fuck that. Because they got fucked up ways, that make you have fucked up ways. Not gonna do it. When MSB did that shit to me about my son and my sister, I could have said some shit about his kids. For what? Why would I do that? I'm not that type of person. I'm not that person in real life. So why would I sit in the chat and laugh and think that it's funny, that think that it's okay, or think or laugh at anything when it's dealing with somebody, parents, somebody, child, or any of that? No, it ain't that funny. We could be laughing, ha ha ha. And you say one thing about a child or a parent or a dead loved one, or wish death on a child. Oh, that don't cut me. Oh, gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. I have a heart and I have kids. But what people don't understand, the thing about it is the tongue is powerful as fuck. So what you speaking on somebody else's child, just know that shit going to. It's definitely gonna hit home. Think it ain't? It's gonna hit home. Rather your child can get, I really don't want to say it, but whether your child you can lose your child because your ass don't set up on a platform wishing somebody else's child to die, and it be your child that does. Yeah. hmm It works just like that. Now your ass is up here crying because you don't lost your child, but you got to sit back and think. You just wish death on somebody else's child? Hmm? Didn't you just wish death on somebody else's parents? Hmm? Why you wishing these death on these parents and shit? Your parent at work minding their business and drop dead. Hmm. No health problems. Shit is real. Now your ass crying because you don't lost your parents, but then you just wish death on somebody else's parents. She'll say, Miss Renee, I have six. Yeah, I have sisters on my father's side, but I only had one that was raised in the house with me. And she was my best friend. She was my everything. And I'm still not get right. See, I'm a victim of of death because my son died in March, and my sister died 3 months later in July. Same year. Wasn't even was not even a tip of heal from my son. Then the tragedy hit me again. But I prepared for my son because my son, I had a whole year. They gave me 6 months. My baby fought for a whole year. I prayed to God. I was like, Lord, can you just let him live until he's to his birthday? And God gave me that wish. But know that he had to go. His birthday was on a Wednesday. My baby left on a Friday, the same week. So I had time to prepare for my son because my son died of cancer, double cancer, colon and stomach cancer. But my sister, all I know is I went out of town. We had a good ass time, the best time of our life, and I lost her. So that's why I say to you guys, I can't deal or condone drama like that. I gotta go. I can't sit in there. I'm not saying that I don't like you as a person, but I don't like that side of you when you can speak on somebody's like that. And once again, the tongue is powerful as hell. So what you wishing on somebody else, you basically wishing it on yourself. Yeah. You basically wishing on yourself. See, when you talk, it's another thing. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. You see how we were just sitting up here? I'm gonna tell you. See how we sitting up here just talking? My room, I had like 30 some people in here. Let's talk about it. I had 30 some people up in here, and now I'm down to 17. When you speak the real shit, people don't like to support shit. When it's fuck shit, oh, you got all the support in the world. You know what I'm saying? They don't want it. They don't want to sit in and hear real shit or talk about real shit. But let me was up in this bitch going off on somebody, talking junk about somebody. Oh, the room gonna fill up. That is exactly what I said. The shit like that. Shit like that. But I do thanks the ones that did come in. I hope they hit the like button. I hope they grab the membership. $2.99. That's all it is, a membership. hmm You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Shit like that. I don't ask for no cash app. I just ask for membership. Support me too. No, but for real, it's. I just want, just want to just touch on, shit like that. You know, is Miss Tina? She probably in the bushes. Oh, believe me, if I would have said some fuck shit, she would have texted me. She might be in the bushes, or she might be somewhere else. You know, when you want, I say it might be some drama channel don't pop down. hmm hmm Yep, just what. See, so I'm looking. So yeah, drama channel don't pop though, and they ready to get some drama. They want to listen to some drama. Point proving all the time. hmm Exactly, Don. I mean, who said no? Suge said that. Did two grades, one for yourself and one for your enemy. Most likely, that's what you got to do. So when you talk or speak on somebody else's family member and shit, yeah, that's a lot for me. Yeah, it was a lot. But you know what? It made me stronger, and I gotta say, it made me stronger. It made me stronger with what I had to deal with. And it's okay. But that's how I said, it's somebody that comes on here that's really going through some stuff, you know. And don't get me wrong, I get drama sale. I get it. I get it. I get it. Thank you, Don. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you, and it's the truth, y'all. I was spinning out of control. I was spinning out of control, y'all, because when you deal with that type of back to back, and we all know that death comes in threes, you know what I'm saying? But when you deal, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, you got a child and a sibling, you know what I'm saying? Within 3 months, y'all, I can't listen to certain songs. As far as now, my baby, hold on, let me back it up a little bit. Now, my baby, I with him, like I said, I had a whole year, so I was prepared and ready, knowing that he was gonna go. So I prepared for him. That's why I laid in the bed with him, read him books. I hugged on, I kissed on him the whole, because I knew he was going, and like I said, I think. But as far as my sister, as her, um, it was just. And the thing about it, it was her husband that did it. And y'all know what? And I don't hate him. I don't hate him. And let me tell you the reason why I don't hate him. Because something was deeply wrong with him for him to do what he did. Because he was a sheep. I mean, he was a wolf in sheep clothing, most definitely. But obviously he was dealing with something. So my mom they wanted him they was trying to go for death for him, but I told them, I was like, no, don't do that. I want him. Death is too easy. That's what I had told my mom. I was like, death is too easy. I need him to suffer. He need to live. And I had to talk to her about it. I was like, don't ask for it. She really wanted it, but I wanted him to suffer. And but I don't hate him. I don't hate is a strong word, y'all. Hate is strong. And there's nobody on this earth that I can hate. I don't care what you do to me, because I know your time is gonna come around. So I'm not gonna hate you. I don't have hate in my heart. I don't have hate in my heart. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's why I could sit up and say God been good to me. God has blessed me. He has blessed me because I don't hate. Well, I'm a Cancer, so Cancer don't really hate like that. Be honest, yeah, we don't hate like that. We loving and nurturing. That's what Cancers are. They loving and nurturing, and that's what I try to be. That's why I say I understand how some people can be on here and do the things they do for the hate. Now don't get me wrong, cause I could be a bitch. Most definitely can be a bitch, but I choose not to be a bitch. I choose not to be a bitch. I like nurturing other people. I like being there for people. I don't want to. I never hated anyone in my life. Never. I never hated. Mm-mm. Dislike your ways, because it's good in everybody. It's good in everybody. Don't ever stop talking, Miss Renee. Oh, I'm not sure. You know the saying. Hey D Jones. Hey my boo boo. Um, Each one teach one. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Yo Yo. Okay, Link. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, each one teach one. Everybody got to be taught. You're never gonna stop learning. I don't care how old you get. You can be 99. You can be 99. You're gonna always learn. You're gonna learn to the day you die. Period. I look at life like that, y'all. I look at it like that. Don said, "Yeah, yeah, I'm going back up because I had missed a lot of. Yeah, Don. I mean, I couldn't, I couldn't because the type of person I couldn't hate. I couldn't hate. Dislike him most definitely, most definitely. Did I want to wish that? Because if I would have did wanted the death penalty for him, that means I was wishing death on him, and I didn't want that. So I want him to suffer because that means you sitting in that cell thinking about my sister every day. She probably hunting your ass. My sister was kind of mean a little bit, so she probably was hunting his ass down. Even when in the court, he literally, and when we went to court, he literally had to apologize. He was like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." He was like crying, like you know. But you see that I said people don't know my story because I have so much. When I'm on here, it's like it's a relief because I have so much, yes, so much going on. And I, you know what I'm saying? I got to deal with my sister's child who was there when it happened. Her 10-year-old child was there, sat with her mom body for a whole hour in the pitch dark, in the dark for an hour. 10-year-old baby with her mom's dead body there.
Good morning, Miss Renee.
Hey, beautiful. Give me the bag. It's in on the chair. How you
Good
doing,
morning to
beautiful?
the people in the chat virtually. I know I typed it in the chat, but I just wanted to say good morning. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. It's Monday.
Yes, it's Monday, 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 baby. Monday, Monday, Monday. You know how I do.
Yeah, the top of the week.
And
So,
I was.
Miss Renee,
Mm-hmm.
you say it's good in everybody, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, and I'm not even trying to be funny or negative, Miss Renee. It's hard to see that in some people.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to
it's
see,
hard
but
it's
it's
hard to
there.
see it in some people because some of the things that I have witnessed in my lifetime, uh, it could be some very hateful people in the world,
It can. Mm-hmm.
and,
Mm-hmm.
and I've witnessed somebody take somebody's life, and they wasn't sorry for it, and they said that they wasn't, and they said that they told that person not to play with them. So I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it is good people in the world, you
They
know.
say that, I'm gonna say this right here. They say that, but baby, when you do
The
something to
person,
somebody,
the person
it
that said that they suffered, they died a terrible death.
yeah,
They died a terrible death. I won't go all into details as to who, what, where, and why. You know
right.
what I mean? But I have heard somebody say that they wasn't regretful about taking somebody's life.
They said fix your avatar, boss lady beautiful. But they said they may have said it, but they didn't mean it. But believe you me, they thought
Is the avatar still missing, y'all? If not, we just gonna have to deal with it. Long as the audio ain't messed up. Yeah, but they wasn't regretful about what they did at all.
Oh, trust me. When they get behind them bars, and I'm sure you ain't got nothing else to think about. And everybody's in the free world. Your ass sitting behind those bars
Oh,
just thinking
I'm
about
I'm
what's going.
sure. I'm
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So they start feeling sorry because then that's when the wake up call hit them because they realize, you know what, I don't mess my life up.
Depending on their mental.
That too. So it could go both ways. Yeah, yeah, it definitely can.
Depending on their
Hey,
mental and
Mauritius.
how much trauma they may have had in their lifetime.
Yeah, and you know what? Speaking of trauma, we as people sometimes, you know, don't don't consider other people who are going through something. When you see the sign, I think that we should, and myself, if we see somebody going through, we should ask them, "Do you need help? Do you need somebody to help you or support you in anything that you got going on? Because right now your head's not good." But we don't do that. We just let the person go on and we just turn our back and ignore. But you know what? As of today, and as I talk about it and I think about it, I'm gonna ask somebody that I see that is traumatized or going through something. I'm gonna ask them, "Do you need help?" I'm gonna, you know what? I'm definitely gonna do that.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start doing that because sometimes people do be needing help and do be trying to reach out, but they don't know how to reach out.
Yeah, I listen to some people on here talking, and you can hear the mental illness in their conversation.
Right. You can hear it. And you
And
know what?
don't get me wrong now. I'm not a I'm not no psychologist or nothing like that, but I
Mm-hmm.
did do a little bit of college and you know
I can't
ventured
stand
off
Joe.
ventured off in the healthcare field for a little while, but you can clinically hear when something is wrong.
Right. And we as some people don't that we ignore and don't try to help that person or try to address the
But
ask them.
I never expect people to do what to do what I would do though.
Yeah.
I try to
Yeah.
get that out. I try to get that out my thought process because you can never expect a person to behave how you behave or act upon something how you would
Right.
act upon it.
And that's why as we have so many different people in the world. Yes. Yes.
You got all kind of folks in the world. As my grandmother used to say, and she lived to be 97 years old. She said, "Baby girl, you just got to keep living, and you'll
Yep.
learn a whole lot about folks and people.
Mm-hmm.
They with the shit now. Don't think they not.
They are.
And
That's true.
all kind of people make up the world. Never be surprised about anything. Ain't nothing new under the sun with people.
That's why it's so unique. I mean, the world is so unique, but the timing is so bad now that it's like, I mean, and I get it. People don't want to help other people because of stuff that may have went on. But we need to get back to.
Miss Renee, I have taken my time out to be generous with different things around me.
Mhm.
And people be surprised sometimes when you be generous or nice. Don't take that kindness for weakness though. Or something that you could run over or call a trick or people get shit misconstrued when you're nice.
And they do, but
I
don't.
was in
But you
Walmart. I
got
was in
don't let
Walmart
them stop
yesterday.
you though. Don't
I
let them
was in
stop you.
I was in Walmart yesterday, and a lady said, "Oh, are you done with that basket?" I said, "Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm getting ready to go through the checkout." So I took the 4 5 items I had in there out the basket, and I just gave the woman the basket, and she looked at me just as surprised, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" But okay,
Yeah.
you can have the basket, woman. I'm done with the shit. Go ahead. Got off the freeway at work on Friday night. Somebody had crashed into a tree. I pull over and I dial 911. I didn't want to approach the car because I didn't know what was going on. I
Go
just saw the
right.
airbags were deployed. But you know what? It ended up being somebody in that car.
Oh wow. See, look at
Um,
God. Look at God.
my trips were delayed that evening, and I didn't understand why, and I was kind of frustrated. It was my trips got delayed that evening because he wanted me to come across that accident.
Yeah.
and I didn't realize that he was using me.
And a lot of people don't understand those type of signs. Oh, fuck.
What you doing? Cooking breakfast?
Since I'm getting ready to start my dinner for today. Since
No,
I'm
I'm
off
finna say
today.
you probably starting dinner right about now.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to start it now. Nothing. It was just something dropped. It didn't break. But yeah, I'm getting ready to I gotta make sure I feed the family. If I don't do nothing else, feed the family.
Good morning, Kevin's Clubhouse. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Hey, Kev. Hey, handsome. But yeah, you
Don Play wants to know what you cooking, Miss Renee.
um,
With
I
his busy ass, he changes avatar every 30 seconds.
I can't. I'm cooking. I'm gonna cook. I'm cooking roast. I put my roast on last night. Let it slow cook all night. Um, a roast and some mustard greens and fried corn and some rice. And I think I'm gonna bake a cake. I'm gonna be nice.
She
Cause
said, I'm gonna
yesterday
be
I
nice.
didn't really cook Sunday dinner like I was supposed to. Because this new job, I mean not new job, my new hours that got me all disbobulated. So I decided that I slept yesterday, and so I didn't really cook no Sunday dinner.
If
So
you cook every day, Miss Renee, you deserve some time off sometime.
yeah, I do. I cook every day, but you know my family, my household is off the chain because they get on my nerves because they half eat,
I bet
but
you
I
they
gotta
ass
keep
ain't never
cooking.
hungry.
Yeah, I gotta keep cooking.
Cause every time you on YouTube, you talking about preparing something.
I I got to.
So I know damn well they eat every day. It's always something hot to go in there and fix it. They're already prepared that they could probably heat up.
Mm-hmm.
Some folks had nothing to say they don't eat leftovers.
Oh, my household don't, but I tell them if they don't eat the leftovers, then you ain't gonna eat. If you don't go in there and fix what's left over in there, you ain't gonna eat. Period. Point blank. Now they get it. Cause now I tell them they can't come in the kitchen. You can't come in the kitchen to get nothing. If you want some cereal, you better ask me for it. You better ask me for it. Hmm. No, I'm trying to keep uh teach my kids old school way. I keep the old school ways in my household.
Yeah. Well,
I got to.
normally people do they do how they were raised.
Right. Cause
Cause
I'm a damn.
I found it hilarious when I noticed that my brother had taken some of the things that we grew up on and he was teaching that shit to his kids. I was like, boy, I said, you know what? I said, you something else. I said, you doing the shit that we used to do. And
Oh
the
yeah, I
kids kind
forgot.
of looked at me like, Auntie, for real? I said, yeah, we used to fight about cereal and shit. And I would gank his ass for his cereal anyway. He'd be hella mad. I didn't give a fuck. I keep doing it.
Cause like my the cereal now my I fussed at my son and he think that you gotta eat cereal all through the day and oh hell no, not up in this good camp so you're not. Oh hell no. I tell you, I say cereal made for in the morning.
Me and my brother had our own separate cereals, separate ice cream, all that shit. And if he didn't eat his, I was gonna eat it. Straight up. If you missed your servings, I'm gonna take care of that. And he come around the corner and be hella mad. And I go run behind my
I
and of
did
course
that
I
with
would go
them.
run behind my mama.
I did that with them, but then they would eat up their stuff and then they'll eat up their stuff and then eat up the other person's stuff too. No, we ain't doing that.
Oh yeah, I
So
had that bad.
I stopped doing it. See, if they want certain cereal they want me to buy,
I
I
had it
won't buy
bad,
it.
Miss Renee. I used to put water in the juice and shit to dilute the shit to act like I hadn't been there.
What you want, boy? Huh? Because he just got his phone. My son just got his phone back. I believe it because like now I'm about to take. He don't even know I'm about to take his phone from him. And I guarantee you he know why I'm about to take his phone from him. Kim and Nino, see they on winter break.
Oh,
Why I'm about to take your phone? You don't know? Why I'm about to take your phone. Now didn't I just give you your phone back to you? Okay, now why I'm about to take it now? No, not that. That's just one cup. Think about it. No, not because no spoon. Nope. So you know you named up a lot of stuff that you know that you should have fixed up, right? But that's not the reason why. What I told you about that door being closed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bye. See, you see how he named out all the stuff that was incorrect, but I wasn't talking about this because he was like, "Oh, because I left the cup in the sink. Oh, God, the spoon on the No, that's not the reason. Ain't no
oh,
closed
it
doors,
was something bigger than that.
huh?
You said it was something bigger than that.
Yeah, because he had his room door closed.
Oh, and you didn't want the door closed.
Oh, no door closed around here.
Oh, Miss Renee,
Mm-mm.
you ain't playing, huh?
No, ma'am. I'm gonna say, I said I'm teaching mine the old school way. We old schooling up in here. But he named out all the other he named out, oh, cause I left the cup in the sink. Mm-mm. Oh, cause the spoon. Mm-mm. Oh, cause the chip bag leaning over and it's about to fall. Mm-mm. It was none of that. The- no, it because you had that damn room door closed. Now I just gave him his phone back this morning. He just came in and can he have his phone. You know what I'm saying? Now, because he's doing punishment from his phone. The only time he can have his phone is when he has to go to school. And that way that I could, we could be able to call him or he could call us when we at work or something, or something happened. But then when he come home and one of us is home, he has to give his phone up. He has to give it to us. So
Mm.
he know that can't play no game. Now the new rules is you can't play your game during the week, during school.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don play. You so stupid.
What he said, I can't see.
Tell my so why he can't beat his meat in peace,
Is
Miss Renee.
that what he doing? Cause he's
Don
13.
play is sick.
He's 13.
Probably so. He's a teenager, Miss Renee. Right? Huh?
Yeah, he's 13. He's a teenager. Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. That's when that hit. Oh yeah, you fucking up the vibe, but okay.
You better get in the shower. You better get in the shower. Play no type of game. You better handle your business in the shower.
Well, Don play. We know what you be doing.
Oh, John, he talks on young man. You have rights. Uh huh. I don't play no games with my boy, cause I try to tell him time is ticking fast. He'll be in high school next year.
Well, I guess he closed the door because he be wanting privacy.
Ain't no privacy. No, that I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. That ass being sneaky, doing something he ain't got no business. Either he got something in his room he ain't supposed to have in his room, or
Mm-hmm.
he yeah, most definitely that's what it is. That's why he want the door closed, cause he being sneaky.
Well, Don play. We know what you be up to then. We ain't gonna
Oh
even go there
shit.
though. We gonna let you alone down there in that chat.
Huh?
Cause
Dumb place.
cause I been peeped your whole card.
Did I crack my iPad? Oh no, I didn't. Don't play. You need to stop.
Don play is something else, Miss Renee.
Yeah, my baby, he can't listen to all kind of crazy rap and all that. No, he can't do that. And if he do, and which I know he
He talking
probably
about
do,
he can't talk great to his girlfriend
his
with the door
girlfriend.
open.
No, now let me tell you. Now he has a girlfriend. She's very beautiful. She's mixed, so she lives around a street over, right? But her mom, um, we cool with her mom, and we know they 13 years old. Well, she's 12,
So
he's
so
13,
so
so
who
they got the puppy
so
love
who
with
black? The daddy or the mama?
the daddy.
Yeah.
The daddy's black, so we let them. We
You know the
when
mixed
they
girls be freaky, Miss Renee.
huh?
You know the mixed girls be extra freaky now.
Oh, that's why we always it's always somebody around. They never by themselves.
Okay.
No, he
Y'all be y'all be cock blocking.
oh, most definitely cop block. I'm trying to teach him how, try to tell him how to be a
But I gotta
gentleman.
be honest with you though, Miss Renee. It don't matter how much blocking my mother tried to do, I always found a way around it.
Oh yeah, I know that. That's what, and because I was there a team too, so I know that's why I'm strict on him.
Yeah.
When they he take her to the movies or something. What we did, me and Jay, we went took them to the movie. We was they sat behind us, but they sat behind us, but on the side where we could just turn our head and look at them. Yeah,
Ah, Miss Renee.
yeah, we was right there. Hmm.
You shutting all the shit down. What the hell?
Yeah, I need to see all hand movement. I need to see everything.
Ooh, you
I don't
create
trust y'all like that.
you creating a
Uh-uh.
monster.
Mm-mm.
Don't
He
create no
thought he
monster
thought
now.
that we were gonna take it and drop them out. Oh no, we going to the movies with y'all.
Damn.
We going with y'all, and we all gonna enjoy the movie together.
I know they was smacking lips like a motherfucker in the back seat.
I don't play no games. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for him to have no kid. I want nothing because his mind is set that he's going into service. His mind is set on what he want to do, and he been saying this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to go into service, then he wants to get out, and he wants to open up his own business of hot sauce. I don't know why that boy loves some doggone hot sauce, but he loved hot sauce, so he wants to bring he want and he told me and Jay's like, yeah, when
No,
I
he
when
want to
I
get the
get
experience. He want to get the experiment with chemistry and stuff.
uh-huh mm-hmm mm-hmm. So I said, well, do you want to go in the military for real? He's like, yeah. I don't know if he going into the next. I don't know. Nino, where you want to go? What service you going in? You going in? Then you said the army. Yeah, he wants to go in the army. But I told him,
He gonna do reserve or he gonna do the
he's probably gonna go full time because I told him once he get to high school, he's in the 8th grade now. So when I told him when he get into high school to do ROTC to see if he gonna like it, but his mind is set that he's going in the army. So that's what he want to go. So I'm, you know, I don't know if I want him to go, but I just think this army time now. But if he want to go, then it is what it is.
they say just don't never let him do it when it's a war.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but his thing is, he want to go in for a little bit of time. Mom, I can go in the military. They could pay for my college, and then I could go and I can get out, and open up my hot sauce business. I said, okay. So when you open up your hot sauce, you ain't never gotta work no more. Okay, you ain't gotta tell me twice.
Hmm.
But he been saying that for a while, so I guess it's really set in stone. You know.
Yeah. One of my nieces, she wants to go to the Navy. I think
Mm.
she graduated last year. Um, well, a couple months ago, before my brother passed. I'm glad he got a chance to see all of them graduate.
Yeah, that's a blessing. That's a blessing.
He got to he got to walk her down the court when she won. What you call that? What the little kids do? The homecoming queen or whatever. She
Yeah,
won
king and
that.
queen. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She won that. He got a chance to walk her down the courtyard for that. He got a chance to do a few things with his little girl. She was the only one. Um, the boys they grew up fast. One of them went to Howard. He
Oh
graduated,
wow.
got a full ride scholarship. Um, and now he was in Mississippi. Now he teach it. Now he teaching in D.C.
I want you. I want you to open up these. What is you doing? Crochet. Well, open up your blinds, and you need to do something with this stuff right here. All this yarn and stuff. You don't even necessarily have to have it out, and you need to put it in this closet. And that bed's not made up right. You gotta do better than that. I'm back.
Hmm.
I run a tight shift around here. Yeah.
Madame Play, I wonder how you run your household.
Don't Miss Renee. It's the kids. They out. They not supposed to be. Oh hell no. Mm-mm. No, this is a everyday thing. You know what you're supposed to do. Make your bed up and clean your room up. It's not supposed to be out of the way. And I just
Neither
bought
do I,
these.
Don Play. I decided to leave them where they was at. I didn't got too old now, but I got a gang of nieces and nephews.
Take
Cause
this
I
top.
ain't got
You
nothing.
need to
Cause I
hang
ain't
this
got
up.
nothing but brothers.
Hang your towel up. Hang it up over your door. Over the door. You hang it up right there. Oh, I was gonna say because and hang that jacket up. I don't have
So
it.
all I gotta do is just get him some. Get him some when my brother and them ain't gonna give it to him.
Yeah. You hang your towel right here so that way when you get out the shower and stuff, you'll dry. So hang it up, hang your stuff right here. Your towel over your door. And hang that jacket up because it don't need to be right there. In a little bit I'm gonna wash and blow dry your hair after I get through with dinner. So what you say, boss lady?
I said I decided to leave kids where they was at.
You
Uh,
don't want kids at all?
I didn't got too old now.
Never too old.
At 41, I don't think so. I ain't trying to do that.
Oh, 41 is good. As long as you get before 45 or
Shit,
50.
child,
41 is
please.
not bad.
I ain't Janet Jackson, and I ain't trying to do all that.
Well, go adopt it then.
Fuck that.
We got
Mm-mm.
so many kids that's
And
in
they
the
gonna
group
stay in
home.
there. If they gonna stay in there, if they waiting on me, I don't want them kind of problems. I've had homegirls that try to do that foster child shit. Hell no. I know. I don't. You know what I mean? I ain't against those that do it, but it ain't for me though.
Yeah, I mean if it ain't for you, it just
My attitude is too bad. And
yeah.
so since I know that about myself, I'm gonna leave them motherfuckers where they at.
Like my daughter, the one I was just talking to, she's not actually my daughter. She's my best friend's daughter, and she's a twin. My best friend got the other twin, and see, she kind of she's artistic, and she's bipolar and schizophrenic, along with the artisticness. So
So that's a
she's
lot of stuff to deal with.
yeah, and see, and like I said, she's a twin, and her sister is like that. Her and I don't had her now for 4 years. Yeah,
I'm
four
gonna tell
years.
you something though, Miss Renee. So, people may disagree with this, but some zodiacs are more compassionate than others.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, and I find that little Cancer people, y'all be more compassionate towards individuals um, when it comes to a lot of things in life. I've noticed.
Yeah.
With the males and the females. Oh my God! But
I just have. Hey, Amori sis, what's going on? I just have compassion for kids. Period. I've always have had compassion for kids, and
yeah,
so my patient it's good with when it come to kids. That's why that's why I can't stand for stuff to be said or done to kids.
hmm
Because it really bothers me because they kids are kids. You know what I mean, and they don't be asked to be brought into the world. So I try to
no, they
do as
don't.
much as I can. And see, when my
A lot of people set up and have kids ain't got no business having none. Should have left them where they was at. But hey, that's just my thoughts and opinion.
no, yes, most definitely, and that's one, like I said, and that's the thing about cancers, because at the end of the day, we compassion, we passion, we will give you the shirt off our back, the whole nine. But don't get it twisted though.
Oh,
Don't get it twisted, y'all.
that's
We
that's what I
can
was
be
going. That's what
bitches.
I was gonna say, Miss Renee. If you ever notice, if you go and you do a little research, water sign people are compassionate, but you better not play with them though,
Right.
because they top on the when it comes to the zodiacs of taking your ass out the game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Them and Gemini's, they
Geminis are
top the list.
mean. They flip flop. Because no, I take that back because my sister was a Gemini, and
Somebody asking for the link in the chat.
oh yeah, I posted. My sister was a Gemini, and she was, oh my God,
They
she
can be
was
very intelligent people though.
yeah, yeah. She flipped like she could be the sweetest, then she could be the meanest. Then you know what I'm saying, she could be compassionate. You know, no, you're not. Yeah, yeah. I'm harmless too. Or more. Yeah. I'm harmless too, but you put me in a corner, it's like I'm suffocating. You know what I mean? So I'll be fighting my way. Hey sis, hey Amori.
I'm good, sis. What's good?
What's good? What's good?
I'm listening.
Sitting up here telling boss about us good cancers.
So harmless. I know that's right.
Harmless like
Y'all could be very compassionate towards people, but I'll tell you this: everyone that I've ever met, male or female, they'll fight anybody. They don't give a fuck who you are, what size you are,
exactly.
none of that
Shit,
shit.
I'm
Hmm.
thinking as hell.
I saw one jump across the car one time, and
Damn.
she couldn't get down the stairs. She couldn't get down the stairs. They blocked her from going down the stairs, and she was like, "Well, fuck it, then I'm gonna jump on the car and get to this bitch."
Hmm. And and
She
My
went
and
best
you know
my
what?
best
crazy.
Another
friend
thing about cancer
She
too,
went crazy.
my best
when
friend's
I blank
sister.
out, I blanks out. When I get so angry and it's like I don't see nothing but red.
My
I
best
mean,
friend's sister
Jason
got
said good morning, y'all.
good morning. Who
good
said good
morning.
morning?
Hold on, I'm finna show y'all, but go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Miss T sis. But I blanks out. I
So,
get
sis, Miss, my
oh
baby.
My
I
best
get
friend's sister saw a girl in the mall after she had pepper sprayed my best friend in the face in the store. And you know what she did?
oh
Said good morning, y'all.
good morning. That look like
Good
my
morning,
dog.
puppy.
That's a Yorkie.
Yeah, this Jackson.
Oh, that's Jackson. Okay, hey Jackson.
I'm waiting on
That's a
Downplay to say
cute.
something about my dog so we can fight.
Oh, boss like you got a dog too?
No, ma'am.
You better not have no cat.
Neither
Oh,
one.
okay. Oh, okay. I can't
No, I don't.
stand
I
cats.
don't have no pets. I don't have
I
no
hate
time for no
that.
pets like that.
I don't do the cats. Now the dogs, most definitely. No, I'm telling a lie. That look like my dog, cat, Kelby. He's in dog heaven right now.
Hey, he gotta go get a cut though, y'all. That's all. He gotta go get a cut.
He
Go get a cut.
cute.
Say thank y'all.
I, I
He's
just, I,
spoiled.
I don't do dogs, but I love my two Yorkies. They that passed away. They had COVID, And
One of them ran after the one y'all. If y'all go to y'all animal shelter, I don't know how every state do it, but I know Memphis. We got him from the animal shelter. And then we had a Yorkie right before him, and he went. We got him from the animal shelter for $10. You know, you adopt a kid or
I
whatever.
started to come down there to Memphis to that it's a guy down there that be producing them what you call them cane corsos.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind having one of them. But my favorite dog to have, y'all, is a German Shepherd. How you
Yeah.
find that information online?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, so that's what I probably need to do. The next dog I might get might be a German Shepherd or a Cane Corso, but the Cane they eat up everything I see. They
They
eat
said
more
it.
than us.
He said he was located on Elvis Presley Boulevard or something like that.
Well, guess where I'm at? That's where I stay
No, Elvis
at.
Presley Boulevard.
I stay on Elvis Presley Boulevard.
Yeah, I was gonna deal with him because they
But is
say
he in Mississippi
the
or is he in?
airport. They said
Yeah,
the
okay
airport
then.
you can get the animals in and out of there because it's one of those type of transportation airports.
Hold on, he said you can get him by the airport.
Well, they say you can get your animals, you know to fly the if you want to fly the animal back across country or whatever. They
Ah,
said that there's an airport there that does that.
mm.
yeah, we got some nice houses on Elvis Presley. If he by the airport, hold on, he might be by my way. Jackson, get back up here. He might be by my way.
So you
Yeah,
got that
last dog we had ran out there and got hit by a car on Elvis Presley, and we buried him in the backyard. So rest in peace, Dallas.
yeah,
Hmm.
I bet. So tell me this, more. So do they at the where you did that where you got Jackson from? The
I got
shelter?
Jackson and Dallas from the shelter on Appleton Road.
You think you how much you had to pay for them?
$10. Come, they get their shot. They already have their shots and have a chip. You
Okay,
know the
tell
chip. You name the dog with something else on the chip. So
yeah.
that way, if the dog get lost or something, y'all, they can't claim y'all dog because you know what you put on the chip as they name. So
Okay.
Jackson name was not Jackson. Dallas name was Jelly Bean on his chip. On her chip, that was a girl.
Uh
But my mom and them love Dallas Cowboys and shit like that. And so they was like, well, you better name that dog Dallas. I'm like, this my damn dog. But the dog was named Dallas because of the family like Dallas Cowboys. But yeah, if y'all go to the Appleton Farms animal shelter, y'all get the chip in the dog and the shots. So the dog
so I
already.
want you to go. I want you to go and see if they got another Yorkie like your dog, and
But
see.
it ain't come like that originally. It was first come, first serve. So the days that they do it, you have to already be standing in the line.
You gotta be looking on
But
their website watching.
right, right. But boss lady, you have to go. So when they say they doing it, boss lady, you got to go stand in the line. You know what I'm saying? And it's a
Mm-hmm.
long ass line.
Ooh,
It's a long
yeah.
ass line you standing in. And then you don't know what type of dog they might have left. So in order to be first come, first serve, you got to go and be standing up in that line like an hour or two before they. I stood in that line like I think 2 hours before they even get on the couch before they even head opened up. That's how I stood in that line.
Well, the
I ain't
reason
here
I
then.
chose that breeder in Memphis because it ain't that far from Little Rock, and that's where my family at.
Nah, Elvis Presley ain't that far from Little Rock. But I know where that far from Little Rock though. I
No, but
know where.
I just figured Memphis was close. It
So
only take
it was
about
a more
two and a
breeders.
half, 3 hours to get there.
So it was a more. I know I had got a ticket in Hayes. You know where Hayes in Arkansas is?
I heard of it, but I ain't never been there before. Maybe
It's
passed
racist.
through
Don't
it.
never go. Don't never get no ticket. I got a ticket. I got a ticket about a dog track. You know what a dog track is, right?
No.
The gambling thing, the little casino thing.
Oh, the West Helena shit.
Oh, the what they call it? They call it the damn. They call it the dog track. It's a casino. It's the casino over there. I don't know what that street called.
Memphis and West Helena ain't that far from each other, are they?
Nah, no, not at all. About
Mm.
3 hours, I think. West Helena, Arkansas, I think that's 3 hours. But I got a ticket, y'all, over there, and I would never go back over there again.
Mm.
They wouldn't even let me pay for the ticket online. I had to go sit in that little courtroom, and it ain't that many people. I mean, it's a lot of people in the courtroom, but the inmates was next to me.
Well, I know this much. All them sticks and shit like that in between them states, they waiting on you to come through there with some bullshit.
But boss lady, the first time I was doing 99 because they had this bathroom. But like 10 minutes later, the other police got me and I wasn't even speeding. They said they called it fishing. They called it fishing or however the police called it, but I wasn't doing nothing the second time.
Girl, you must have been stepping on that motherfucking gas pedal like a motherfucker.
The first time, yeah, the first time, but not the second time because I was scared. Because my sister kept bitching. So the second time I was not speeding. But the first time I was. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
I'm just saying I won't go to Arkansas no more.
Oh yeah, they something else in Arkansas. Any of them
I ain't
states
know
down
this.
there below that
I ain't
Mason
know this.
Dixon line. Shit.
I did not know this.
Say
Shit.
that.
And then boss lady on top of that,
See down there, you know where you at. Here
they
you
racist.
here when you come out to California and Nevada and stuff like that, you don't know who is who, but see down there you do.
Not like the police and stuff like that.
Well, you know who don't like niggas.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You can look at them and tell, but here you can't. You can't tell. It's
you like it up
it's
there?
it's hidden in plain sight here. You can't tell.
You know what? My cousin stay in San Diego, California, because her husband is
In the military.
yeah, yeah. You already know them. Yeah. I don't know if he in the Army or the Marines, but they moved from they moved from St. Louis. So they moved from Memphis, then they moved to St. Louis. They left St. Louis and went to San Diego. No, Ocean
Yeah,
View,
I'm in
Oceanside
Northern
first, and then
California.
San
I've
Diego.
been here. I've been out here 25 years.
And you like it out there?
As far as a living, um,
Okay.
that part, but not the cost of the living though. It's too expensive.
Cause she stay in not saying that she's not broke. She's not broke at all, but she stay in like an apartment
They say
instead
San
of a house.
Diego is a military town though.
Okay. She stay up
For
there cause
for all the branches of military.
so that's why everybody go to San Diego.
Yeah.
She was in the ocean, what is it, Oceanside, Ocean View, California.
Mhm.
Y'all got that. They was
That,
there,
that
but they
that's that's
moved.
that's still Southern California.
Okay, still military area. Okay.
It's a
So
military
yeah, they
area.
was there. Then they moved to San Diego, and she was somebody having tea and crumpets. I'm like, girl, they done turned you. Okay, they done turned her somewhere else. She white now. She's
You
not
may
black
you
no
may
more.
move away from the South, but you don't never forget where you come from.
Nah, but I'm saying she started running a beauty shop and stuff. So all her employees were white,
Mm. Shit, you
and
got
she
to
the
get
only
how
black
you
girl.
live. They gonna pay for the booth. That's what it
That's
is.
what she said. She said, "Girl, you gotta."
I get a bunch of nigga bitches in there, and y'all gonna be arguing about the goddamn rent.
And then boss lady, she was fat when she left here, right? She
Was
ain't
she?
fat no more. She ain't fat no more.
Yeah, because when you get out here, people get to talking about how you look and your size and shit. They don't do that down south like that.
That's what she said. She said up there, don't know, everybody is on fitness. She said, ain't nobody, what she told me. I was just trying to figure out why she kind of changed a little bit. But I guess change is good. Change is good,
Well,
yeah.
people just a different breed out here, but most of these folks migrated from the south anyway.
Okay then. But
Most
she
most black people that you encounter in Southern California, Northern California, they got somebody somewhere in the South that they came from.
but then she look good though. Let me say that though. She looks good, I must say. Cause I think her husband got up there and started cheating and shit with them women. Cause she said them women is a different breed up there, like you said. And she had to give the program, lose weight. And I'm talking about, it was like she went and had surgery, but she worked that fat off on her own. So
Well,
yeah.
like I said, they pass criticism.
Cause they
A
got
little,
so many homeless people down there.
they pass criticism a little different out here.
been
In
down
Southern
here.
California, Northern California ain't the same. To be quite frankly honest with y'all,
So
it's a
Shay, why I know
it's a
you don't
different breed
know.
of people.
I know you don't know why, but you notice how you because I think I want to go down there. She offered me to come down there. She was gonna pay for my plane ticket and stuff like that last year, but I didn't want to go. Uh, I saw all them homeless people that was out there like by the Tyler Perry Studios and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't want to go up there. They got homeless people right there in front of the where the tourists go visit.
Well, you gonna find homeless people everywhere here.
It's a lot of them too, though. For it to be called California,
Listen,
you want
my brother and them came out here last year, and they was shocked coming from Arkansas that the homeless people were so much out in the open, like panhandling on
what's the main street that everybody go to, boss lady? Oh, damn.
any of these boulevards. You're gonna find a bunch of homeless folks on the intersection panhandling. Some of them taking turns. Some of them just out there hitting the lick. They may not really be homeless.
Like down here.
they might just be dressed like that just to get their hustle up for the day on some bullshit sometimes. Some people genuinely be homeless.
But it ain't just. I guess it ain't. I guess it ain't weird to you because you stay there. But it's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like somebody else, like your
Yeah,
brother and me.
you
It's
see
weird.
it in the South, but they a little bit more discreet.
But no, but in the South, we kind of po down. We ain't po, but hopefully, I don't think it'd be in them tourist spot. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was working in them apartments downtown. I don't know if you know where the Mississippi River is, like
Hmm.
downtown.
Yeah.
You have okay. So I was working at the apartments, nice ass apartments, y'all. My office was the Riverview, but as soon you go up on that roundabout, that's where all the homeless people is. Where the why the hell shiesty the car? Where the homeless people they be at the bus stops. Now that was weird to me. That was weird to me because all these people moving over here and trying to, they think the downtown Memphis is where to be, and it's really not, y'all. It's where all the homeless people. I did some. You learn something
Mm.
everywhere you go.
But any city that you go to nationwide, I think you're gonna find a bunch of homeless gravitating to the downtown areas.
Where the nice part is though, boss lady, is it. Where the nice part is. That's crazy to me. They don't not saying they can't be there, but that's where the tourists be at. They don't want to get robbed and stuff when they
Exactly,
coming
but
down.
they gonna gravitate where tourism is at because they're gonna offer more to help than in an area that it ain't a bunch of tourists.
I ain't even think of it like that. I ain't think of it like that. Okay then.
Tourist people, they're gonna tip folks. They're gonna be a little bit more easier to become a target to get your fucking windows broke out. If you park somewhere, you're gonna have valuables in your vehicle, things of that nature. So they're gonna get it how they live.
Hmm.
Like
Shout
out
out to the
here,
homeless people.
in the Bay Area, if it's a tourist attraction, you can rest assured you're gonna come back and your window's gonna be cracked.
Damn.
They
So
sting.
it's
They will sting your ass like that.
so basically,
They got professional pickpocketers.
damn.
You got a person that would get on a bus full of college students or full of tourists, and they gonna tear their ass up.
They try to be professional pickpockets down here. I don't think you be working out for these
Baby,
Memphis
I'm
people
telling you, in these bigger places and cities and shit, get on a bus full of folks.
and have your stuff
Bet-
sitting out where they can see it.
you better have your shit sitting in front of you somewhere.
And they're bad. Oh,
Yeah, crack
that's a
crack cracking car windows. No,
they don't even bust the car windows, do it. They just crack 'em.
they throw them what you call us against the window, and it shatters the window without you hearing it. What you
Damn.
call them? I forgot what they call them things. Uh, They throw it up against the window and it cracks the window and the person can't hear it. So all they got to do is just touch it.
I
And the
see. Ain't that some? You see that?
oh, they call sparks. The you know the what you call them things? They sparks, but they more or less like a fuse. They go in the car.
Spark plug.
Yeah, they throw
So
them
you can
against
throw.
you
You
throw
can
that against the window and it's gonna crack and they won't hear it.
see. These little kids got some new shit. They got some new stuff. They
Girl,
some they order.
they've been doing that for years around here. And it ain't no kids, these is grown folks.
And you know, it's kids down here. Them little rappers and stuff. That's how they getting their money. So get their videos and stuff. So they breaking in these cars. One of them had an
Yeah.
interview tonight from he ordered up 5 Hellcats and 5 Infinities. I said, God damn, that's messed up. These people ain't playing. So I guess it's anywhere you go, but
Yeah. But
they more smart.
you better move accordingly, depending on where
Yeah,
you at, you know.
true. Can't be riding clean. That's sad. That's sad though. That you
If them windows is black and tinted, they gonna want to find out what's up in there.
That's sad though. You can't even get no tinted windows. I learned that a long time ago. My mama always told me, "Don't go get no goddamn tinted windows because your car is up to be broken in worse." So
I do the back, but I won't do the front dark.
I'm scared to do any car with tint. I ain't gonna lie.
I do the back with limousine tint, but I'm not gonna do that in the front.
That's legal up there, limousine tint.
Yeah, in your back windows.
It's
Some
illegal
people
down
doing their
here.
front windshield now, but only in certain counties can you get it.
Oh, okay. I can say it's illegal down here. You cannot get.
I don't even want my front windshield like that though, because what am I high? What I mean, people say they do it because of the sunlight and
Yeah, the
a bunch
sunlight.
of bullshit like that. But that just makes somebody want to find out who you is behind the damn wheel. So nah, I'm good.
Especially somebody knows this hell. But
No, but I will do my back windows, but I don't mess with the front ones like that. You only can go a certain percentage.
yeah, I know. I think it's 10%. No,
I
five
don't be
percent
wanting to
down
mess
here.
with it like that because I got a commercial license and I don't be wanting them problems.
You can't get pulled over either. Yeah, you can't be getting pulled over. But
I mean, they can pull
anyway.
me over, but if I'm out here getting fixie tickets and all that type of shit, I'm putting myself in jeopardy.
That's what I'm saying. Like you really don't need to get pulled over, right?
No. Mm-mm. If I'm out here getting tickets and shit, that shit could jeopardize my job. Because they're going to be like, well, what's your problem? You supposed to know better. You got a commercial license. They expect
He
you to
said
know
I heard
more.
that outside.
They expect you to know more than a person with a class C as far as, you know, maintaining the law.
Your license. That's good though. You got a commercial license because they think women can't drive. They swear that.
Yeah,
They
that shit is
swear
good.
that.
It's got its good and its bad.
But they swear we can't drive though. That's what I'm saying. They think women can't drive. We the main ones that can drive.
Shit.
These dudes don't be knowing how to drive out here. We the
Shit.
main people that can drive. Yeah.
I'll tell a man in a minute, you need to learn how to drive.
But they
The
swear, but
fuck is
damn, we
you
don't know
doing?
how to drive, boss. But I know you done heard that these
Yes,
men
I
now
have.
listen to women how to drive.
They be
And we,
looking
but
at me
we
hella stupid when I pull up in something big. They be like, damn.
especially like that truck I got. That truck I got, they be like, you know how to ride that? Am I driving it? The fuck? Oh, shoot.
It ain't hard
Nigga,
though.
hey, I learned how to drive an 18 wheeler with no problem.
Now that I'm not ready for.
I think, nah,
I think a bus is enough.
sure, you driving a bus, you driving. You riding an 18 wheeler with no
A
problem.
18 wheeler got too many gears, and I ain't trying to figure all that out.
So you think it's harder to drive an 18 wheeler?
They say it's
Yeah.
easy, but I hear it's just a lot of gears with that shit. But they making a lot of them automatic now.
The reason why I say that anybody can drive an 18 wheeler, because my home girl, she don't know how to drive no goddamn car. So she is driving. She's driving 18 wheelers now. And if she can drive, and I know damn well she always get into wrecks in these cars and can't drive and shit. I know damn well I can drive one. I'm a driver. She be wrecking. I ain't lying, y'all. She be wrecking, man. She cannot drive. I swear to God, that girl can't drive. I ain't
Yeah,
never got in the car. I just
Girl,
seen her drive
what she be tearing up in her car?
everything. She be hitting the damn curb. She be busting tires. She be running to them little rails in the front. She don't know when to stop her
Oh,
goddamn
hell
car.
nah.
You know how you
Busting
pull up at a
tires. Are
store
you
and them little
serious right
rails. She driving the 18 wheeler. I bullshit you not. And that's dangerous to me because
now?
she
Girl,
don't know how to
I'm
drive.
scared.
I'm serious. I'm serious when I say she don't know how to drive. Like this, I'm not exaggerating. She don't know how to drive, and somebody gave her permission to drive these 18 wheelers.
Mm.
I don't know
Well,
how she passed the test and I play shit. I want to ask her the same thing without offending her ass.
shit, I would
Shit.
have asked.
I said I'm gonna ask her ass one day, but
She must
she
know
said,
somebody. She must know somebody passing out free tests.
hey, they used to do that down here. No lie, boss. Like they used to do that down here.
I'm telling you, she must know somebody that work at DMV. What the fuck?
Hey, I swear to God, they used to do that down here, boss. Like no lie,
You tearing up shit like that?
in a car though.
Shit.
But and then her
I wish
son,
I did know somebody had the jug. Somebody was talking about some Section 8 jug right now. I'm like, shit. Where they passing out them motherfucking vouchers at?
Memphis,
I
in
give a
Memphis,
bitch a good thou wow for one of them motherfuckers. What?
in Memphis. They passing them out right now down here for real. No bullshit. They passing them out down here right now. But they only got them to apartments though. They don't got them to no house. They passing out to one store.
But you gotta stay where you at for a year though, right?
Yeah, you gotta stay where you at for a year. You gotta stay where you at for a
Then
year.
you could upheave that motherfucker and go somewhere else.
So that's what I do. I work in apartments. You said what about like?
I said then you could upheave and go somewhere else.
Yep. Like my cousin took her voucher. She had a voucher down here for a year and a half. Then she just took her voucher up there to Texas. Got
Mm.
a big. When I say y'all, her house so big in Texas, and it's in Fort Worth, Texas. Cause they got some nice ass houses in Fort Worth and Arlington, Texas. No lie. And she got a voucher. Her house is nice as shit. She wouldn't have got that same house in Memphis. She wouldn't have got that. She would have had to wait. But she got a nice ass house in Fort Worth, Texas. Nice 4 bedroom house. Off a voucher. The only thing with
Shit.
that, she can't work, or she gonna lose her voucher.
Shit, you can work. You just gotta work a certain amount of
You can't
hours.
work. Yeah, you can't get that much money. You know what I'm saying? But they said Texas pay good. That's what she was telling me.
Don play,
She
what
was
kind of
telling
question is that? Hell yeah, a female that been hit on at work, and I didn't like the shit personally because he was an old ass drunk
so I
and he
like
had
talk
me
to.
fucked up.
Don't know one want to get hit on while they at work. It's nah. I definitely don't. I don't even play them type of game. Have y'all ever been hit? It sounds like he's saying six. I don't know. That my mind went to the gutter.
He said, "Have y'all ever been hit on at the workplace, ladies? And how
How
did
did
it
it
make
make y'all
you feel?"
feel?
I didn't like it.
Men get
I
hit
feel
on too, don't play. Especially the warehouse job. If they work in a warehouse job, yeah, the men horrible. The men are horrible
motherfuckers
at
better
the
keep their
warehouse.
mouth closed talking to me because I'm going to tell.
But you know what? It depends on if you come off to the people. That's the only way I can see a man trying to hit on you if you coming off as that type of person. If you
Even
don't come
then,
off as it, you don't
even
think
then,
so?
like it's boundaries to that shit. To me,
Well, you know
you
I'm talking about
know.
like
There
how
most
women.
definitely is boundaries to it though.
No, y'all know how I'm talking about them women. They be look like they for the streets, they for everybody, they for the workhouse too.
Yeah, I get it. I know what you say. I know what you're saying, but
Yeah, like
like,
them type of women.
motherfucker still gotta have some type of boundary with what he say to her. In a workplace, you fuck around and get sued. Shit. I
But
wish a
these women
motherfucker
ain't
would. I wish a motherfucker would do me like that on the job. Puh.
dumb play. Look what you said. You said you a flirt. That mean that the person that you flirting with probably not somebody 10 flirt back with you in a nice way. Cause flirting do lead to other shit too. That's where the EP be cheating at the most at work. Hell, shit. I didn't even know that. I don't touch them or ever cross the line. I'm not trying to.
Okay,
Yeah, don't
okay,
lose your
but
job.
still,
Yeah,
but
nah.
still, they be having policies and shit like that in place on these jobs. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to tell you. Downplay. They got policies in place on a lot of these jobs where they got to protect themselves.
Yeah, because it couldn't be one of them days you go to work and that girl ain't feeling like she want to play today,
You know, because if
and
you come across a female that been sexually assaulted or some shit like that, you know, she might take that shit another way. And
yeah, she will.
she gonna go to HR on your ass, and guess what? They gonna get you the fuck up out of there.
Hey, you know what about say that? That is true. That is true. Play
For
with
real.
somebody unless you know that person done play. I wouldn't suggest it. I don't even play them type of guys when I'm at work. Period.
Now, if
Not
you
even.
working with a female that then exchange numbers with you, or some old shit like that, then you know you kind of got a ground to stand on. But
Hey, Blended Healed and Beautiful.
good morning, Blended Hilda.
Good morning, Blender. Here's my love.
Maury J about to hit the pen. I mean, hit the pen. I mean, come on, cause she want to see Jackson.
Okay, Jackson, where you at? I'm over here feeding my face out my bed. I'm surprised Don Play ain't said, "Amore, what you eating?" None of y'all be. Jackson, where you at? Yeah, this dog is spoiled. I done spoiled the hell out the dog. Look. Don't laugh at him, y'all. Jackson, they finna see you laying down. You lazy. They finna see
And
your butt.
so cute. Get it, Jackson.
Girl, is he in a blanket?
he on a blanket, about. He on a blanket, about.
Oh,
He
he
on the other
rocking as they
blanket.
come.
Say
Jackson,
hey,
you
poo poo.
spoiled?
It's hell, boss lady. It's hell. Look at him. He like, why you disturbing my peace?
He a, he
Mama,
a
you
arm
always come
baby.
in here. Yes, I don't know how you know. I be holding him all day long. All day long.
Because they so
He
cute.
look
Them
like he a
Yorkies
arm
are
baby.
so cute. I'm telling you.
I be
They
holding him. Boss lady, he had a, my mama had bought him a, remember I told you they love Dallas Cowboys. So my mom had bought him a jersey. And when she came over here yesterday, she made sure she brought the jersey so she could put him on.
cause you can dress them up.
He had on,
Also,
yeah.
Maury, I'm gonna need you to go to the shelter to see what they got and let me know.
You gotta look online. I gotta look online
Miss
first and
Renee,
see when they
Miss
doing it.
Renee, you in Virginia or Memphis?
I'm in
Mm-hmm.
Georgia.
Oh,
She in
you in
Georgia.
Georgia?
And when Maury go and check and see about the dog and they got a Yorkie, I'm gonna have her to go get it. And I'm going to Memphis to get
Yeah, his raincoat,
to
y'all.
Girl, he
pick
got a
that
little
dog
jean
up.
jacket.
His raincoat.
His raincoat.
Yeah, his little raincoat I
Oh,
forgot. I just bought his raincoat. He got
they
shoes
be
and
so
everything.
they.
Y'all ain't think that website they got car seats. They got I'm gonna show you where I put his stuff at. Here goes some of his stuff, like here goes his other one. I got this from Five Below.
Oh,
That's
that's
cute.
cute.
Yeah, this from Five
Yeah,
Below.
What's
that's the
that? A
good
little
thing
sweat
about small
jacket?
dogs. You can dress
Oh, little
them.
Jackie.
You can dress
Girl,
small
I
dogs.
dress a big dog if I could.
I'm trying to tell you, they got all sizes at Five Below, y'all. And this website,
It's a
they got
dog live out there by my auntie. He got 4 tennis shoes on his feet. I be cracking up. I was like,
you
what the
ever
fuck?
seen the dogs with the
And
claws on? The little what they call them Crocs.
I
Yeah.
seen a dog with some little tennis shoes on though, y'all. I started cracking up. The dude was like, oh well, I put them on him because the ground be too hot.
Yeah, they got the Crocs, y'all, and everything. They don't think dog is a man best friend. They done shout out. You supposed to
No, I
I
be
feel like
tickled. I be tickled when I see the ones in the store in the little strollers and shit.
yeah, yes, boss like they got and they got what you
A
call
lot
them?
of people do
Car
that with the
seats.
little
They
bitty.
got
They
car
do that
seats.
with the little bitty dogs because they say their legs get tired.
My dog lays, I ain't gonna lie to you. He don't this nigga don't do shit. You see what he doing now? He been laying down since I've been up here. His dog is
Cause
lazy.
they like babies. They are babies. I'm telling you, they babies. You can't help it. Cause my cousin have one. Hold on, let's just hold on.
Man, I looked up when I got man, God is good, y'all. I looked up twice.
And
I
all the
got two
time.
Yorkies. Yes, ma'am. I got two Yorkies, y'all, messing with the animal shelter. And they had said this dog had been in a home where the lady wasn't taking care of him. She had too many babies.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it worked out. She was an older white lady. She was an older white lady. You know, they were telling us about the dog. Might got trauma to him, but Jackson, he good. Jackson straight.
Hey, Jay. Jay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey,
Hold on,
good
let me go get
morning.
Jackson. You know this Jackson. Hold on,
Good
I'm
morning.
gonna finish watching some.
Hey,
Y'all, they
good
got this.
morning.
Hey, Jay, what's good? They got this
Okay.
stuff, y'all. This some good stuff. If y'all clothes ever got mildew or something like that, this right here is what y'all need to use.
Oh,
It bring them back to
let me
life.
put it on big screen. Oh, boss lady, that's my wife, JJ. That's boss lady. That's my
Good
beautiful
morning,
boss
Jay.
lady.
Yep,
Oh,
use
Hey.
this stuff. Yeah, they got them in all kinds.
okay, cleaning boots.
They got
Where
I
them
you
in
get it
seen
from?
I
gallons.
seen
Walmart?
some of that. I seen some of that in Walgreens by
This
Darren.
works, but don't buy from Walgreens, boss lady. Buy from Walmart or Family Dollar is cheaper.
We ain't
I
got no
think
family
Walgreens did
dollar.
have a $3
We ain't got
coupon.
no family dollar up this
Amori.
way.
Y'all ain't got
What?
no family dollars.
No,
Then y'all
man. We
ain't got
got the
Family
Dollar
Dollar?
Tree. We got the Dollar
Oh,
Tree.
nah, they don't got them in Dollar
Amori.
Tree. Y'all got Walmart. What's going on, Jay?
We got Walmart, but it ain't the
I
same
want to
as
see
down
your
south though.
puppy.
I'm finna go get them. Let me go get them. Hold on. Jackson.
Y'all Walmarts in the south be way better than the ones out here.
Boss lady, no, yeah, they pop. This one they just renovated. There you go, Jackson. Where you at, Mama Poo Poo? There you go, Mama Poo Poo.
Oh, look at Kelby.
I know. Don't he look like Kelby? He look just like Kelby.
Hey, Poo Poo. Hey, Ting Ting. You sleepy?
Oh,
He
Yeah,
spoiled rotten.
I be, look, y'all. I grab the dog. Look out. He got one nut too, y'all. Don't laugh at my dog, but he got one nut, y'all. He had to get a procedure done,
They fixed
you
him,
know. Yeah, they fixed him.
so
Yeah.
he can't have no puppies no more.
Amori, you need to get
No,
that dog.
can't have no puppies. It was
Oh, that's
something was
so
wrong with
sad.
him, boss lady. It was something was wrong with him, and they said we had to go ahead and get him fixed. So he only got one nut.
Oh well, no wonder he
What the,
humble then. Shit.
you need to
Now,
give me that dog.
yeah, I got him at the animal shelter, Jay. And the other one that we had, y'all, look just like him. Dallas look just like Jackson. I be calling him Dallas sometimes. I know he be looking at me like, girl, please look at him, y'all. He's just a
Wow.
spoiled. He just spoiled. He
He
just spoiled.
probably
You
is
see
their
him.
cousin.
Y'all see him. He just spoiled. Look, he think that everybody supposed to rub him. Then he'll grab my hand, y'all. He'll put his hand up under my head. Like, look, watch this. He might do it after a while. He'll put his hand up under my head, like, rub me, girl. Don't stop rubbing me. Don't
Who
stop
had a
rubbing me.
German Shepherd on here? I thought
Oh,
Memphis
I
Shiesty
wanted a
showed a
German
German
Shepherd.
Shepherd one day.
That's
I
what
want.
Cash and
Memphis
Kelby
Shiesty got
used
one.
to
Yeah,
do.
Memphis Shiesty got one. Yeah, Memphis Shiesty got one,
Oh,
boss lady. And look, and that dog was that dog was this little. When I met that dog was this little. That dog is huge. That was last year when they got
Don't
that
play.
dog.
Get off of Jackson nuts. Don't play.
He
Talking about
always
some
be
one
calling my
nuts.
dog shaky. What Don Play say? Don Play, quit talking about my dog. He always talking about Jackson shaky as hell.
What you had to do? What you had to do to be able to get him?
Oh, we had went to the animal shelter and first come, first serve. He gotta get a haircut, y'all. So I'm finna take him this week and get a haircut. He gotta get trimmed up. His hair too long. His hair too long.
I mean, I'm
He
saying
gotta get his
what
teeth.
procedures that you had to do to be able to adopt?
Show them my ID, and had that $10 ready. That's all. You stand so when you go to the animals, so yeah, like Boss Lady said, go on the website and look to see when they doing them. Cause they might be doing them in Georgia. Every animal shelter got where they I'm quite sure every animal shelter got where they do them these days, where they let y'all come and adopt a pet.
are you in a big
Hmm.
city? Are you in a big city in Georgia?
Yeah,
Let me
We in
look at
we're
my
in
Augusta.
Augusta. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
we're in Augusta.
I was about to say. So what you do is you go to the animal shelter's website where they'll give you
Yep, go
notifications
online.
when they got adoptions going on.
Yep. And I gotta get his
Okay.
nails clipped, y'all. This shit is expensive, y'all. Him expensive.
Oh
His
yeah,
cutting on
Well,
Them Yorkies is high
it's not
maintenance
that
ass dogs.
bad. It's not
nah,
that
it
bad.
ain't. But y'all see how long his nails and got. He just got trimmed last month. And his hair grow
We
back so
had to.
fast. The other one in the backyard buried because he went out there. She ran out there and got hit by a car. So this is why I be
Wow.
on this dog like grass, y'all. I be on. I love dogs. They your best friend for real. A dog would never let you down. A dog
Dogs
would
and
never let
cats
you
is
down.
better than people sometimes, to be
I don't
honest.
like cats, boss like that. Uh, Good, my next door neighbor, and when they go out of town, yeah, they well they rent out the house next door, so they stay downtown. So they left their cats here,
Is that
and I
y'all on
offer
Jay's profile, Miss Renee?
Yeah, let me blow it up. Let me see what picture.
let's
Yeah,
go, let's go, Jay,
that's our 10-year anniversary.
let's
Oh,
go.
what y'all got on an Adidas outfit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Jay, do like boss lady said, go online and look to see when they doing the next.
Oh,
Hey,
But
Miss
Jay,
T sis. Who
where
the-
my baby at?
Oh, more fix your
Jay
picture.
looked like one of my daddy's sisters that used to knock niggas out.
My picture gone?
Boss lady.
I'm dead serious. My daddy had a sister in Little Rock used to lay niggas out in the club fast. They didn't
Used to
fuck with her at
fight.
all, but she
Used to
was a
fight
big old
men.
tall woman.
Oh,
Huh?
You
more
said she used to fight.
who picture that you just put on there?
That's you bomb.
Oh,
When I was doing that chip challenge.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
the wine challenge, the hot wine challenge. You bomb was the they said they must be cousin.
I'm
Jay,
serious though, Miss
Miss
Renee.
T said, hey. What she yeah. Missing picture. Who picture missing?
Mine's Mr. Steele.
No, cause I see. I don't know if the chat can see him, but I see everybody picture up here.
Nah. Oh my God, boss lady. God damn, you talked to one of these ugly motherfucking cats. Here they go.
Girl,
Look at these
I
motherfuckers.
like felines. I ain't gonna even lie. I
You
like
do.
cats.
I be still trying to figure him out. Then look at the black one. Hold on. Oh shit. They ain't scared of me. Oh, hold on. He gone.
I
But
don't fuck with no cat.
hey, they bigger than my dog. I'm finna feed them in a minute. They offer, ask me to feed their cats, while they gone and stuff. And so I feed the cats, y'all. Them cats bigger than Jackson.
Shit,
Them
it's a
cats
lot
bigger
of them
than
at the yard I work at.
the cat.
They
You
be
don't be
all
scared
over that
on.
motherfucker.
You ain't scared on.
They like to get underneath the buses because they be warm.
I'm saying, are you scared of cats?
Nope.
I am. And y'all, the crazy part is we used to have cats and we were little black cats and everything. I just do not like that.
Some people just have feline energy and some just don't. Fuck with them.
Okay,
But
how you? I used
I
to
don't have
have
a
it. What
problem with it.
happened?
I don't have a problem with them, no, personally.
Boy. Okay, y'all. Is we still in here?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Nah, I like when a woman and cat. But oh my God, done.
Miss Nay,
Huh?
Shiesty said to call my phone. Let me drop down so I can see what he want.
Okay.
All right. All right, Jay. All right, boss lady. I'll be back.
All right. Take
Okay.
care.
Yeah.
Don say now I like it when a woman cat fights back. If y'all know what I mean.
I can't with Don. I can't with Don
Don
Play.
Play just a nasty bastard.
Jay, how you up here twice? You must be on your other phone. You are. Oh, now she got the other picture there. Let me see. Put since you.
Don Play, we don't even have to ask you what you mean.
Jay, can you hear me?
yeah,
Okay, you on the down. So you want me to kick the other one off?
yeah.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm looking, y'all. I'm cooking at the same time. All right. Should say RIP to the yeah, y'all. I lost my puppy.
I'm
I
sure you gonna
did.
get another one.
I'm gonna get another Yorkie. See, I don't like dogs. I really don't like dogs. But Jay forced me to like Kelby, and then because I don't do dogs. Like we have a pit. Well, she has a pit.
And you don't like it?
I don't mess with pits.
Miss Renee.
I don't mess with no pits.
Why you want to
She's
hate on the
good.
pit bulls like that?
She's very good. She's very protective, and she likes family now.
I had an
She
all
like
white one one time when I was younger with brown ears.
All white with brown ears.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
I used to stick her on the neighbor across the street all the time.
well, we have a tan one. Well, she's a red nose, and she has hazel eyes.
Aww.
Yeah, she got some beautiful eyes. I gotta give her that, but I
But you
don't.
don't like to show her no affection, Miss Renee.
Oh, heck no. I didn't like dogs. Period. She got me into to the Yorkies because Kelby was small, and so I could manage her, but
What, Tamika?
I had her, and then I had another
Go
one.
ahead.
She was an extra small Yorkie.
I
Oh
Uh,
do cook
wow.
hamburgers.
her name was Cash.
You
So
just be at work when I cook them.
Miss Renee and her little family.
and I miss them because
Girl,
it's when COVID came. That's when they died 30 minutes apart.
Aww.
Yep, died 30 minutes apart. I miss them too.
and she like we go get another Yorkie and we gotta keep Mouse outside. That's not gonna happen.
Oh, that's most definitely gonna happen. Cause boss not coming back in the house.
Miss Renee.
I'm scared.
Renee is scared of her.
I'm most definitely scared of her, and I'm not gonna lie. Oh, boss lady, game yard done kicked her off.
Why you echoing, Renee?
I'm echoing. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know why I'm echoing. Y'all saw WAP. Wait a minute, y'all saw. Oh, there go boss lady. Hold on. She said y'all saw WAP. Dog.
Sorry, I got kicked down for some reason.
I that's what I just said. I said StreamYard don't kick you down. Sure, you love cats. I can't do the cats. I just can't. Cats. I'd rather do with the dogs than to do the cats.
I
For
know,
real, for
right?
real. I'd rather do the dogs than to do the cats.
I used to like
I like
cats,
both
but
personally.
I used to do cats, but when I had left home to go do something, I don't know what it was, and
What
came
made
back and
y'all
she
what
was
what
on
made
my
y'all move to
counter.
Georgia?
Huh?
What made y'all go to Georgia?
What happened? Okay,
I
there
said,
go
what made
Maury.
you leave Memphis and go to Georgia?
We
Do
never
what,
lived in
y'all?
Memphis. We never lived in Memphis.
Oh.
Uh-uh.
I just stay in Memphis.
Oh,
Me and
you
Shaka.
just stay in Memphis.
Yeah, everybody else don't stay
We
in Memphis. Just me and Shaka and TT and
I ain't never lived in Memphis.
That's what I told her, babe. We ain't never
now
lived.
look, who cooking? You or Jay?
Me.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
somebody whipping it up, whipping them eggs up.
that
That's
was
good.
me.
Me,
I'm making macaroni and
I'm
cheese.
cooking too.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go.
I'm
Jay is
cooking
still
too,
taking
but
her.
I'm at work. I'm at work cooking.
Jay is still taking Miss Renee a long time to get ready. If not, let me know, Jay. I'm
Yeah,
trying to fix it.
yeah, it do.
Miss Renee,
Look at T. But T said, no, they from South Carolina.
let's go. Let's go. What's wrong with Memphis though, Miss Renee?
Ain't nothing. I ain't never been to Memphis. Now I
What?
went.
Y'all, y'all love it here. It ain't that bad. I got y'all. Just bring
I
y'all a
told you we're
gun.
gonna come. We're gonna come. We're gonna come to Memphis. We're gonna come.
I ain't never
Just
did
bring-
nothing but pass through there.
Hey, this is a cool place, y'all. It's just
I had a bunch of neighbors in Little Rock from Memphis though.
this, this nigga went to sleep. Jackson, you sleep?
I got some family in Knoxville.
They was some pretty decent people though, friendly.
Yeah, not everybody from Memphis crazy because I know that's what the
Oh, I
saying is.
know, but you get your motherfucking hat brought to you down there though. I know that.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, but yeah,
But
you
they
gotta.
but they like that in Little Rock too though.
They like that everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You go down there playing in them states, in these different states, and you don't know nothing about these states. Yeah, you'll get your head blown up.
Quick,
That's
catch
every state.
flat.
That's why I keep telling you about it. It's every state.
It's everywhere, but some places they'll blow your shit off quicker than they will others though.
True, true.
And they'll
But
definitely
they
and
be,
they'll definitely do that in Little Rock, and they'll definitely do it in Memphis.
oh shit, I was trying to give up some hope. The one about the people don't like to come down here because their first 4 days stuff and then how they put us on the map is crazy. I think they're everywhere though. Little
Yeah,
Rock definitely ain't gonna play with
nah, they not.
you. Little Rock definitely not gonna play with
Mm-mm.
you. And they think Little Rock racist, but to me Little Rock ain't racist. That's why I go through there to get my fireworks. Pine Bluff, Missouri. I go
Mm-mm.
through Little Rock to go get my fireworks. With it
That's
what's it
that's
called?
that's that's
Boom.
where my that's where all my roots is at in Little Rock.
You know I'm talking about like
Mother
that. I
mother
forgot
and
what it's
father.
called. Now Arkansas, I used to be scared to go to Arkansas when I was little. I used to be scared as hell. But the
It's a
older I
di-
get,
it's a different breed of people down south. Period, though.
but at least y'all streets are nice and y'all ain't got potholes there goddamn where.
Shit,
Y'all do. When I went through there, I ain't see them. Look, when I went through there, I was like, damn, Arkansas streets nice as hell.
they only started doing certain shit there because of Clinton.
He from there?
Yeah, Clinton from Arkansas.
And did you think he moved back? 'Cause I heard he had moved back. Is that true?
I don't think so.
Okay, okay. I heard he moved back
I
though.
think he when he became president, they put him in another kind of bracket. But he does visit. He does visit there often.
So he got land and stuff there, I heard.
Yeah, he do.
He probably moved back, boss lady, we just don't know.
If
So
he do,
Arkansas
he in
is a
plain
nice
sight. We wouldn't know who he is anyway. You think he wouldn't? Nah, I don't know because I think when they become president and shit, they got to live in a certain type of
area.
environment.
Cause Bush and them from Texas and I heard he still stayed in Texas. Well, that's different. Texas is big and
But
got
shit,
all
Texas
that
is a
land.
lot bigger than Arkansas though.
You know why I said that's different. Texas got a lot of land. Uh
Lots of land.
Bill
Arkansas
Clinton
got plenty of land down there too, but that shit ain't the street like that.
like Texas.
Nah,
Bill Clinton, yeah, they when they become president and after they, get out of office, they do watch them um
they live
for the rest
under
of their life.
what you call it for the rest of their life.
They
Yeah, they
do
watch them
what
for
for
the
the
rest of
rest of
their
their
life.
life?
They guard
They
them for
live
the rest
under
of their life,
Secret
Secret
Service
Service.
for the rest of their life.
hmm We
Oh,
just looked it
really?
up, boss lady. Matter of
Hell
fact, last
yeah.
week. We looked it up because Shiesty was trying to argue me up and down that I know a couple presidents they got the Secret Service followed them for 10 more years. And after they had named who they did follow just for 10 years only, but the rest of them they've been followed shit, they gonna get followed for the rest of their life. Put it like that. We just looked this up last week. Yeah.
That shit is just like the letter that every president gives to the following president after them. We'll
Oh, they get
never
them a
know.
letter.
Hell yeah, they pass a letter to the next president. What you think
I
that
want.
letter be saying?
I want to know. Shit. You ever seen?
We'll never know.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna tell you. I don't think I'm dumb either.
That's some confidential shit that they pass
I
each
did
other
not know
to the
they do
next
that.
president.
I did not know they did
You
that.
can Google it. They
Did
pass
what?
each other.
That's
They pass
interesting.
each other a letter.
I'm gonna look
They
that
did.
up. That's interesting. I want to know. Can they tell us what the letter says? Shit.
They'll never tell the public that. I don't even
I bet
think
that letter
nobody
be
in
fucked
Congress
up.
know what that letter say.
Check this out. Yeah, I did not know they do the governors like that either, right? Um, like the Secret Service. Well, it's like the Secret Service be watching them. When my son graduated, year before last. So what this year is? 23. He graduated in 21, and I did not know that the no, he graduated in 22. I'm sorry, y'all. He graduated last year. I did not know that the governor. I never seen the governor. Never seen them. And I didn't know they come to some of the people graduations. So I'm
Hmm.
like, damn, who is this white man with all these people behind him? Like the president.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it's Governor Bill Lee or some shit. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't know that's how they follow them around. I never seen the governor of Tennessee. Never seen him. That was my first time seeing him in my son's graduation.
Is he a Republican or a Democrat?
Governor Bill Lee, that I don't know. I could look it up though. I don't know what Governor Bill Lee is, but that was my first time, boss lady, seeing the governor of Tennessee,
When
period.
Clinton became president, he came back to Little Rock to cut the ribbon on a school there, and they had Secret Service all on top of the buildings.
So the governors do. So have y'all ever heard that though? Have y'all ever seen y'all governor move around?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, so do they? Why they? So I didn't know that they have the same protection as the president. Well,
They got
basically almost.
they
Jay, go
have
So
to
you
on
got.
mute, Jay. Go on mute.
She probably don't hear Jay.
you probably got to put
Mute her
on
mic, Miss May. Mute her mic,
Yeah,
Miss
I'm
May.
finna mute it because I can
Cause
I
she
can't
don't
hear
hear
you.
you. But I'm saying y'all. So I never seen the governor of no state. Put
I
it like
hear
that.
you.
So my first time seeing the governor, and I was like, damn, he was in a black
I
truck,
hear you.
y'all.
I hear you.
And he had
Okay.
plenty black. He had a lot of black trucks around him, and they had these all these dudes with black on following him. And I was like, who the fuck is that? And they was like, that's the governor. I'm like, oh, okay. And they said the governor don't go to every graduation. He go to certain schools, and the school my son graduated from,
he must have had a kid there.
about a child at attend. Now I think he gave money to the school or whatever. I think that's what it was. That school that my son graduated from is one of the top schools in Memphis.
Mm.
And they say he don't go to all the graduations.
Well, you better
Only
look
a certain
into it
school.
because he might have had a child at that school.
They go there.
Oh shit!
He look old as dirt.
Because
He not old as
in
dirt,
junior
but
high school and elementary,
Get
Chelsea
ready,
attended
y'all.
school in Little Rock,
Hurry up.
hmm.
and
Now
they had that shit around her.
I'm gonna need a chair.
I ain't never noticed. You know what? I should have asked.
She didn't finish high school in Little Rock, but she finished junior high and elementary there.
Can you see?
Hmm. Now check this out. He
But they
signed
had
all.
but when Clinton was governor there, she went to public schools and
Pull
they
it
had
out.
that shit around her.
We got this thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
You see the part where
So that's why I say that the governor must have had a child there in the school and y'all just didn't, wasn't
That
made
my
aware of it.
boy? Hmm.
you see
I
it.
need to do my research
But
then.
some of their kids don't go to private school. Some of their kids go to public school.
I was just gonna say,
They gave Chelsea a hard time when her father was governor in Little Rock or governor
I
of
wonder why.
Arkansas. Just because
I wonder,
I mean I guess they could figured she was a privileged child.
so they thought that it was gonna be easy for her to pass and all that.
That people is just mean.
That's crazy. See, I ain't know that.
Something her father may have made a decision on.
Let me
They
take it
gonna
out.
hold her accountable for his actions.
Oh yeah, yeah. But see,
Thursday and see what we do.
The reason why I thought maybe the governor came to speak on, the behalf, because he likes the school and he probably be close with the principal. So
Nah,
that's
he
all the
came.
principal.
If he showed up in the school, he showed up there for a reason.
Yeah, it was a graduation too. I sure got the video, y'all. I got the
Yeah,
whole video.
he probably had a kid there. You probably just gonna have to research and find out.
I ain't now I'm gonna be knowledgeable. Yeah, I don't know. Cause I'm like, I know the governors don't go to every school. They don't go to all the schools now.
Nah,
Just because it's graduation.
hell no. That's because their child is there. That's what that is. I
Ain't
mean,
that something?
I don't know much about the state of Tennessee, but I'm just saying.
I never, and that was my first time ever hearing of him. I never had heard of him either. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know who our governor was. See, I don't be into that type of that political stuff.
Yeah,
But see, that's another reason why a person should, though. You ain't got to know everything, but you should know something about your state. Because I didn't even know the governor was the man and all this. See, I was the dumb one standing outside, like, who the hell is that? And that's why I should have knew who that was.
yeah.
Yeah.
If he showed up at a graduation or something like that, his child probably was at that school.
Hey,
Child
that is
or
a good food though, boss lady. I give him that. It's a little ghetto. It's half and half ghetto, and then but it's because I'm gonna tell you another thing. I think they had like $50 million of scholarships. One person, I was like, had $30 million worth of scholarships. No lie, I got
mm.
on. I think it was 20 or 30. It was one of them, and it was an accident.
Y'all got to think about it like this too. Most of them southern states, that's where most of these athletes coming from.
Guess what? The person wasn't even no athlete either. You feel me? The person was African and only was trying to I think he want the major in biology. And he had all that money by himself.
Amore, Miss T said you looked over her comment.
I ain't even looked at no comments. My bad. I'm in here putting on these shoes to do my daily exercise. Hold on, what she say?
Oh no.
I'm more looking over my comment. What comment?
Talk
Oh,
about
I am definitely headed to Memphis. Let's go. Yeah, Miss T told me she gonna make sure she get down here. Mama Johnny supposed to have been coming. And she was gonna stay in the Bass Pro Hotel, y'all. Yeah, hey back. Miss Renee, have you ever been on the live when I took us down to beat up Demetri, aka Amore? Let's go. Miss T, you
Sissy.
call it docs to me. See that? I'm just playing. Everybody know when I got docs, they put this shit out there. Let's go.
Hmm.
Let's go. But no, Mama Johnny had supposed to be coming. I'm gonna do another live, y'all, when we go to the Bass Pro, because everybody don't know what Bass Pro is. Miss Renee, you
Oh,
going on the live one?
but I don't think I was on the live then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another live. We're gonna go to Bass Pro. What's up,
Miss
Justin?
Renee, what you going? What you doing? Cooking breakfast? Or are you still cooking your dinner?
I'm cooking. Dude, I'm mixing up the macaroni now. Macaroni and cheese.
Hey, that's how black folks
Oh,
do that. They cook their dinner early as hell.
I'm on cooking because I didn't cook Sunday dinner. I just fried some pork chop and some, and so I didn't cook yesterday. So I'm cooking today because
Miss
I
I
Renee,
didn't.
how
like
you make your macaroni?
My mother-in-law taught me how to make my macaroni, and it's an easy style, but it's better. You know,
So you learned from Jay's mother?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Jay Mama can cook then.
Yeah, she can. You know, yeah, she can cook. So
She
I
like to
learned.
burn in the kitchen.
Yeah, so I learned. I
My
do
mama
her
can
macaroni.
cook.
She do her macaroni, and it's so good.
Ooh,
Yes.
Miss Renee, I bet you be getting down, girl.
Sometimes, see, I mix my. I don't. I do what the cheese
You
that
be
I
in the kitchen every day. You online cooking something,
use.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back, Miss Renee. Right.
girl. You need to show some of these folks how to cook.
See, the people
Y'all
do.
don't let Renee fool y'all. She don't cook every day. She just started cooking every day.
Jay, you messy.
Very, she very messy. She very
Your
messy.
ass gonna be on the couch tonight.
Very messy.
No, sorry, buddy.
Your ass gonna be on
We
the
don't
couch
do
tonight
that.
throwing them slugs.
We don't do the
Huh?
couch thing. We don't do couch stays. We don't do the
You gonna
couch.
be out there. You gonna be out there with Bossy.
Um, Don Way, absolutely not. That's not what y'all gonna do. Y'all sit up there and listen to Jay if y'all want to. That's not what you know. You ain't finna talk about me. No, sirree. No, sirree. Yeah.
She trying to be out there with Bossy.
I don't use the sharp cheese. I use the the what is this? The Mexican cheese with got the white cheese in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It tastes so good like that.
Do you ever put sour
Well,
cream
I'll never know.
in your macaroni?
No, I ain't never tried that. I might have to
Mm.
try that one day. Mm-mm. I
What's
use
another one?
I use the milk. I don't use
Have you ever put the smoked Gouda in it?
the smoke what?
The smoked Gouda?
No.
That smoked Gouda with some pepper jack cheese, baby.
Oh wow. Hey Brenda, hey Bookie.
I have a friend that likes to play in the kitchen a lot. Uh she made some macaroni one time with that smoked Gouda in, and then she did one with the she did a spicy macaroni and cheese
Oh,
with that pepper jack cheese, baby. Ooh wee.
it was good. She
She made it for a baby shower.
cream
And I'm
cheese.
telling y'all, when I tell y'all they scraped the pans at that baby shower. It wasn't none of that macaroni left over.
Brenda said she have used cream cheese and macaroni and cheese. Yeah, I need to try
Oh,
that.
that's what I meant. Cream cheese, not sour cream. Sorry.
Oh, I'm about to try that. You have to tell me how to do that. I'm gonna try it. I'm about to try that.
Be acting a fool.
And my kid love cheese. I mean macaroni and cheese.
Me too. Me
They
too.
They
like
don't.
mine the best though.
When I went to Fleming's for my birthday, I got some macaroni and cheese too. It wasn't the best, I would say, but it was decent.
Right.
But I'm like, for $16, this shit should have been able to, get my noodle going, but it wasn't like that.
$16 for some macaroni and cheese.
And
Girl.
Fleming's is high. Shit.
That just Lord Jesus.
Shit, the Tommy Hawk steak by itself was $100.
Oh Lord. Yeah, it's high where you at.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Lord.
it's ridiculous in the Bay Area. I can't even lie. They gotta keep up. They gotta keep up with the cost of living with this shit, though.
Why y'all sitting at the table? Y'all need to get up.
But anyway, Miss Renee, I enjoyed talking to you this morning. All of that.
As always, boo. I always enjoy talking to you. I'm just chilling, just chilling, running my mouth while I cook.
But
Since Jay
anyway,
said,
I'm finna
I
drop
don't
back
eat.
down. I'll talk to y'all later.
Hey,
Salute.
oh,
boss lady, I don't eat macaroni.
Oh, you don't?
no,
Uh-uh.
but she'll eat a pizza.
So what's the difference, Jay?
That's the thing. That's what I've
I
been
just
asking for years.
I just don't eat
You don't
cheese.
like the noodles?
I don't like cheese.
Oh. But Miss Renee said you would eat a pizza though. So what's the
I
difference?
will. I will.
It's still cheese on it.
I know, but I have to make it myself.
Oh.
I have to make the pizza myself, and I don't put that much cheese on it.
Oh, well, see, Miss Renee, you didn't say all that.
She won't. She's not gonna eat. she's not gonna eat no macaroni. I'm telling you. I've been with her going on. We've been together going on 21 years. In February it'd be 21 years we've been together. And I have never, matter of fact, I have seen her eat macaroni and cheese one time. One time. I don't she don't
Down
eat
play,
it.
shut up. Cheese is cheese. Shit. If you fucked up when you eating macaroni, it's the same damn thing on a pizza. That shit still doughy and cheesy.
Mm-hmm. But she won't eat the macaroni. I think it's because the noodle and the
Tomato, tomato, tomato.
I think it's because the noodle and the macaroni, I mean, and the cheese together. I
Miss
think she don't
Renee,
like.
that's tomato, tomato.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like.
Whatever. I just don't like it. It's a difference to me.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
different to me.
everybody got their likes and
I
dislikes.
don't know why, but
Like I don't
it's
like me personally. I don't like drumsticks.
yeah.
You don't like
I don't
what?
care for. I don't care for no drumsticks.
And she don't care for no drumstick like that either. She would rather eat the flat of the chicken, like a chicken wing. She won't eat no breast, no thigh. She might eat a leg, but she prefer wings. Even if
Mm.
she have to get the drumettes, it has to be the flat ones. She won't eat. Yeah, she's a picky
Yeah.
eater. I'm not gonna lie. She's a picky eater. When I say she a
Some of
picky,
that shit just don't. I don't know. I guess it's just your taste buds be different though.
No, I mean I just don't. I eat chicken. I used to like chicken all the time, but now I don't care for it like that because I get tired of
tell her why you don't care for chicken. Go ahead and say it. Don't act like you trying to sugarcoat it. Go ahead and say it.
it.
Don't even
Because
try to
Renee
sugarcoat
eat
it.
chicken every day. Renee
And I
eats chicken
will.
every day.
Mm.
I
And
love
my
chicken.
kids even they even pulling back from it because they get tired of eating
I'll saute it, boil it, barbecue it, bake it. I
Oh, they be about to flap away up in that motherfucker. You be cooking so much chicken, huh?
it. Man, when
love
I
chicken.
tell you, I get so tired every time she talk about let's go to Popeyes or let's go to Bojangles or let's go to KFC. I get so tired of that.
Mm.
I can
I
eat chicken
do. I
every
ain't gonna
day.
lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I can eat chicken every day because I love chicken. I do. I do. I love chicken. I don't
So let
care.
me ask you a question, Miss Renee. Do you like the organic chicken,
I, I love chicken. Yeah.
or do you prefer the ones that may be genetically modified?
I love. But hold on. Let me rewind.
It's
I
fed.
never.
Can you
I
get that
never
fast?
tasted the organic chicken.
All right, so check it out. My mama come out here from Arkansas, and we in the store shopping for groceries. And my mother looked at this chicken, a whole chicken that's in the freezer section of the store. And she said, God damn it, is that a chicken? I said, yeah. She was like, these goddamn chickens ain't that big. When the hell a chicken start being that big? I say, Mom, I said, that's a chicken. She said, that ain't no damn chicken up in there that big. I said, well, Mom, you got to think about this shit is genetically
Hey,
modified.
Royalty T, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. But so organic chicken is big.
Michelle,
That
you
what you
don't have
saying?
any yogurt.
So what I'm saying is, some
All
places
I
they
know is
got
when
the
I
genetically
left
modified chicken,
Friday,
and
you
some
only
places
had
don't.
one thing left
I'm putting mute
of
check.
four.
Go ahead, boss lady.
I said some places, and then I'm gonna drop down. They got places that sell the genetically modified chickens, and some places don't. Like
Right,
you go buy a chicken from Whole Foods somewhere or Trader Joe's. You might more than likely get a chicken that's like more organic
right. Okay, okay,
versus
okay.
in the regular grocery store. You gonna get one that's the more genetically modified, and they be bigger. So anyway, me and my mother was going back and forth about this, and she was like, "Ain't no damn chicken supposed to be that big." And I'm like, "Yeah, they." Yeah. I'm like, "Well, that's how they making them chickens now, Mom. I'm like, chickens ain't that heavy."
Yeah, they big now. They big, big.
That's because they pump.
You what,
Cause they
Michelle?
pumping that shit full of hormones.
I said they were doing something to them damn chicken. Cause one point I went to a Chinese restaurant and the chicken was so doggone small, you would be mad. You had to eat three of them at the same time to get a good bit. But now the
Now I'm
chicken
not
is,
saying they supposed to be small as no hens, as no Cornish hen. You know what I
yeah.
mean? But
Hey, just
maybe just a little size or two bigger,
yeah, yeah,
just a
yeah,
little bit. You know, I don't know, but yeah, that a lot of this food be genetically modified, and especially chicken.
yeah.
But anyway, y'all have a good Monday, and I'm gonna drop down.
Okay, boss lady. Okay,
Salute.
beautiful. Thank you for being up here with me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Salute.
Salute. Hey, Just. Hey, how are you? Handsome. Yeah. Let me unmute J. Okay, I unmute her. Yeah. So yeah, I just, I pulled up this morning for the breakfast thing, because now I see all the drama channels is popping on, and everybody don't moved on over to the drama channel, you know. Just a little safe little haven, just pop in, pop out, It is what it is, you know what I mean? Pookie, where you been? Where have you been? I'm gonna unmute her. Okay. Jay, it's saying that your mic is not connected. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Joe was in here. I'm chilling, Miss Renee, turning up all my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Just the 26th. Oh no, wait a minute. On the 26th, you'll be 31. That's what I'm talking about. That means you got a party all month long. The month of October. I'm gonna call you later today. Okay, Brenda. I was going in earlier, y'all. I was not going in, but I just needed to speak on. It's just too much, y'all. Oh, the YouTube streets. The YouTube streets is on fire. It's so much on fire that it's burning. It's burning up. I think they about to burn it. YouTube is hell. That's what y'all, YouTube is hell. Set this bitch on fire. So wait, bitch, when they got your number, and all I got is FaceTime, IG. Oh, I can't. I have them. Oh my God, Don Play, you crazy. Yes, just Scorpio season is yes, but it's nothing like the Cancer season, honey. The Cancer's the best. Now y'all might fall behind us, but know that Cancer is the best, most definitely. So I gotta also too. I gotta set up for tomorrow for the men's round table. I'm hoping more men's gonna pull up for the round table tomorrow night. Most definitely. Hope everybody join. Uh, Done. She said you too unstable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Don. Don, when you gonna hit the panel? Let my panel be the first panel you hit ever on YouTube Live. Hit the panel for the men roundtable tomorrow. No, not. Yes, I love the chicken. I love the chicken. But yeah, Don, let my panel be the first panel you hear in history, in YouTube history. I really want you to pull up, Don, because you know what? The one thing I can say about Don, Don can be, he can troll, but sometimes Don can really get on some real life shit. He can put his big man underwears on, and I seen it. I have seen it. I have a neighbor that has chicken. Those shits are big. So you crazy. Oh, just thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to do it. This is gonna be the second week that we do men round table. And this week I'm doing the women's round table, which would be Wednesday. I gotta get with Lady Ray because she was supposed to do the flyer, but which I need her to do the flyer, and I need to put them out for today for the round tables. Yeah, done. You most definitely more than a troll, and I've seen it. And I have seen it. I have to agree with you because you have put your big man drawers on. Because last week you definitely I seen a different side of you. I'm like, oh wow. And you know what, Suge? I so love you because you'll stick with me to the end. I don't care if it end up being two people here. I know out of them two people, you was in the bush. I gotta say that you do. You do. You stick with me to the end. You and Brenda. Of course, the TDF 4L family, but outside, yeah, you do. And Don, cause Donna stick with me to the end too. Lately, a lot of good bit of people have been sticking with me, so and I do appreciate it. When I tell y'all, I do appreciate it. Read your okay. Let me go back up. Let me see. He's talking about it. Don, Don. Oh my goodness, Don. Brenda, on you. Brenda is most definitely on you. She definitely on you for real. She most definitely on you. But yeah, I'm noticing my channel is the in between. Yeah, and they come and sit. Like the lounge. You just come and chill to the next channel open up. When you don't did a long walk, you gotta have a seat for a second. Yeah, that's what my how my channel go. Yeah, that's how I go. Oh well, I'm gonna take a break to the other drama channel hit and go chill up in the safe haven sector for about 10 or 15 minutes. But I'm good with it though. I'm good with it. It do make me feel special though when they do that. Most definitely. Brenda, we definitely got to get. I got some fire comedy shorts out. Oh, I'm go. You got them on your channel. Just I'm gonna go look at them. I'm definitely gonna go look at them and hit that like button, that thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Don. I try to encourage a little bit of something, something. Trying to encourage a little something, something. I'm just tired of the drama, y'all. That's gonna be an absolutely no. Jay, you need to unmute your phone because it's saying that you gotta do something about your mic, Jay.
You
Okay, there you go. Cause then when I was trying to unmute it, oh Brenda, thank you. It's Brenda, I thought you already had a membership. Yeah, I think you did have a membership, Bookie. Thanks for the membership. Mm, mm, mm. But I thought you had already had one. Done. I'm definitely not gonna do that. I don't. You know what, Don? I don't even want to walk in. Never hope I ever have to walk in on anything like that. I hope I never have to walk in on that. Don, I'm gonna need you to get a membership too, cause you do rock out with me. Mm, 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 mm. Matter of fact, hold up, Don. You don't got no membership on nobody platform. To be honest, yeah, Brenda, cause you did because I remember you yeah, you had did, but I wonder why it's saying you're a new member because you had a membership. Matter of fact, I think you was the first one. Um, yeah, you was the first one when I first got my membership. You was the first one. I'm trying to push it, boo. I don't know how to push. I tell everybody to get a membership, but it's like ain't nobody doing it. But I've been trying to push it, and I love you too, Suge. I most definitely do. I don't know, Jay. What are you doing? You back up here twice. Let me see.
keep doing it.
I don't know. Are you on your second phone?
What, Miss Fanny? What? No. Let me see. Yeah,
It
Miss
said, cause
Fanny.
it said you up here twice. Not only that, but I'm stuck. I'm trying to push to get to the 1,000. I'm ready. I'm under 200 as far as the 1,000, but it's moving slow now. Now that I don't got past over, I don't got over the hump of I don't got over the hump. Hey BCW. Hey my boo. Hey handsome. Me and Amori is at 800 and we stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. I had 814. I think somebody unfriended me. Um unfriend me today. I guess cause of what I was saying today. So now I see that I'm at 812. But it keep doing that because one minute I'll get up there and then the next minute it'll take away people. I don't
People ain't
know.
getting it no way.
So I don't know what is done. So I don't know why I do that.
Don't say nothing to me.
So I don't know why I do that. It let it let people join me and then I mean sub to me then it take it away. Cause one time it took a whole lot. It took me way down. I had them made it to 800. Then it took me all the way down to like 760 or something like that. 760. Yeah, I see. I'm stuck at 812, and Maury she's stuck at 875. It's like you cannot get that to that 1,000 at all. Yeah, we need to figure it out because I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It gives and take away. Yeah, so hmm it's cute. A thousand granite come before me. I probably will. Probably won't done. I probably will. I don't know. If I do, if I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shit, crazy. Yeah, and that's why, and that's one of the reasons why I did when I did the membership. I did the membership low. I said, well, if I do it low, some people will join, will get a membership, but shit, they don't get it because and I was gonna do, I think it was like $1.99, but I just went ahead and put $2.99 for membership, and then you have to, they give you three options that you put. I put a $2.99, $6.99, then $20 for the third one. Cause I try to lowball it, ball it. Okay, sure. Yeah, I know I am. I know I am. I mean, which I don't understand what. I mean, I guess you get to 1,000 is different stuff. I don't know. I mean, if you get to 1,000 is different stuff that you can do. I don't know, Brenda. Did it change anything when you reach 1,000? Did it change anything for you? Because if it ain't gonna change anything, then I'm not worried about it. Yeah. So Brenda, the guy you sent me to hit up never hit me back up. Am I still on here, y'all? It's like everything froze.
I hear you.
Oh, you hear me? Okay. That means I'm still here. Brenda. so, I I mean it don't even matter if I reach 1,000. So if nothing don't change, I thought maybe something, more stuff that you got. Well, shit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to start going on a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, cause I want to do me how you, I want to do a good intro. Maybe I was thinking about doing like a network. Uh, one day open up, do a network where everybody come in. They don't have to stay. They just come in and drop their link and sub to me, and sub to the people that's in the chat. I think I'm gonna do a network day. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Try to help everybody else, you know. Well, I done been on here 3 hours and 19 minutes, y'all. I'm finna say goodbye. No, I don't say bye. We gonna say bye. I'm gonna say see y'all later. I enjoyed everybody this morning for the breakfast talk, and it was a good talk. I might come back on a little later. It depends. Brenda, you going live today? But as always, if nobody told y'all they love you today, know that Miss Renee love and appreciate everybody that rock out with her, that support her, that is just come and chill with me. Yeah. Yeah, Brent, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna title networking. You know, you come in, drop your link. Make sure you hit other people's links when you come in. That's the only way you'll be able to drop your link is that you come in and hit everybody else's link. That's the rule. Come in, hit everybody's link that's being posted, and drop your link. So I think I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be one of the things. But I'm gonna get with Lady Ray and put the post out for the men round table. I hope everybody put the word out because we trying to make this a big thing, trying to get it out there. Okay, you going live after 6? Okay. But as always, I love you guys. Thank you for rocking out with me. I appreciate it, and I will see y'all in these YouTube streets. If not, I might come back on a little later, and I might not. I love y'all so much. Oh, everybody have a good day. As always, if nobody ever told y'all they love you today, know that Miss Renee is saying, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I thank those who rock with me, come and sit in this chat with me, even if you're in here for 2 minutes. The idea that you had the thought to come in and chat with Miss Renee. I love you all. I appreciate y'all. And I tell you, I would trade y'all.